Alright. We get mini golf up and then I'll invite you.
Alright.
You don't care what we play, right? Or which one?
No, don't matter to me.
Alright. Waterhole. Friends only. Invited here. Extra Purell.
Alright, let me get off this machine.
And I think you have to go, like, you have to disconnect from your lobby and just go to the main menu to accept those.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I need to send you another one.
Yeah, give me a second. How do I go to the main? Oh, disconnect.
Yeah, escape and then disconnect.
That fucking hurts. Okay. Go ahead, yeah, send me another one.
Invite to lobby. I told Callie just to hop in whenever if he gets his kid to sleep.
Alright.
Did you get that invite? Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, water hole.
Damn it, I clicked ready up like 5 times. What? I have an afro ball.
Oh yeah, if you had the afro on, it transfers over to the ball.
Fucking hilarious. Oh, what are the odds of that one?
I think there's a
See if I
small
can,
dip on this one. Yeah, there is.
let's make a bank it.
Oh, close. Because there is like one of those little like circles that just drops down too. Unfortunate.
I heard you because you walked past the TV and the damn ring alarm is charging went off.
No, I whispered.
I didn't hear you do that.
No.
What do you need?
So I have an idea.
Let's see if this
What?
works.
The baby pool has like 20 holes in the bottom of it. Because you left it out there, it got filled up with water and sand.
Are you sure it has holes?
Mm-hmm. I cut holes in it to empty all the water out.
I completely messed this up.
Just buy another one. They're like $5.
I've completely messed this one up. There it goes. Finally. Completely not worth it.
Do some research, babe. Make a list. I'll go over it with you. Alright? But I think we're going to keep them out in the shed.
I'm fine with that. I was just thinking.
Okay.
Oh, water wheel, I hate the start to this one.
Yeah.
I can never get it to go in there, like, first try.
That's actually the first time I've done that for this one. Every other time I bounced off.
Yeah, like, I always bounce off of that part, and I don't know why. Makes no sense.
Oh,
jeez. Oh, no.
no dip.
Nope, no dip.
I'm helping my wife. We're going to get some chickens.
Oh, sounds fun.
So, yeah.
My sister
Well,
used
they're
to
good for
have chickens.
they're good for getting rid of bugs and mosquitoes and everything, and also eggs. So
Oh, wow.
Oh man.
You got so lucky on that bounce.
Oh my god.
Bounced off the damn board as it came around.
That's wild.
Sunshine day. You should need to get that little soundbite of Sunshine Day
Mm-hmm.
for your stuff.
I can get it.
It'd be
I can do it.
hilarious.
Let's see if I can do
Oh, I
this.
hate this one. You'll need to get the hole-in-one on this one too. And no.
Yeah, I'm getting 3 in this one.
Got it in 2. Slowly catching up. Having screen issues? What do you mean? The screen issues.
Mm.
Lots of tearing. Really?
Shit, you get way more money playing this than anything else.
Oh yeah, you do. Golf is... ball race isn't bad either. Ball race is pretty decent.
I haven't done that one yet.
Oh, you haven't done ball race?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, it's not a bad one either. There'd be a lot of tearing.
I hate this one.
Hey, you're not in a bad spot though. You at least you have a decent setup there.
Ah,
Oh, rip.
no! Yes.
Long haul. Oh, get there. No, don't come this far back. Oh god.
How the fuck? It just
Wait.
told me I went out of bounds.
Tip here either.
I can't believe it just told me I went out of bounds. I didn't jump over it, nothing. I went
Yeah,
in the hole and it was
there's
like, out of bounds.
some things that are janky for sure on some of these.
That was my first bogey too.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that was your first one over. Rip. I
Fuck.
need to get the hole in one on this one still too.
That's rough.
Ah, off.
Oh, don't stop right there. That's bad.
Sorry, big dip. Is it still tearing a lot? Remember? I'm not seeing it too much on my little preview or anything. Well, a little bit earlier, but... Get there, let's go.
What? What?
Get in there. Let's go. 4.
That was terrible. I got
That
hold
was
on.
bad. Yeah, I saw that. That was unfortunate.
I mean, the first hit was my fault, but
Right,
going around
right,
the corner,
yeah.
it just got hooked. Like, what the fuck? Ugh.
There, no, not quite. Just need to gain one more on you. And I'll have made up that horrible excuse for a second hole that I had. It was so bad. I tried getting that skip. Because you can, if you hit it the right speed, you can bounce off those buckets that was on
Right.
that second hole and go right next to the hole or in it. No! Damn it. Bad timing by me.
Mm.
Alright. Well, I lost one strike on you. Damn. Oh.
I'm surprised mine actually went in because I hit it hard as fuck.
Is it still tearing, Liz? Really? I got stuck up here. That's unfortunate. I'm losing so much on you on these damn holes. Like one.
I'm getting
points.
lucky.
Spelunking. Here we go.
I think this is the one that I screwed up big time on when I first played with Carlos.
Oh yeah. Don't hit that part. Okay, this is fine. Work with this.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, get over there. Get over there.
Oh,
Oh no.
you fucker! Oh, I can't believe it did that.
Alright. We take that. I'm okay with this.
Well, at least it's a big dip there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's pretty hard to have that one get screwed up once you get to the hole. Alright, back to being just one behind. No, wrong.
Ooh!
Oh, wow.
I went under it.
Ah, almost had that still in two. Alright, that's fine. We get a hole in one right here. Last
It
one.
like smacked underneath the fucking piece of wood. So it was weird.
Yeah, that looked interesting for sure from what I saw.
Oh god, I hate this one. Yeah, you're gonna get me on this. Oh!
Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh, come on! What kind of hole was that? Oh my god, it just hit me again.
No!
What? Bro.
Don't worry, I'm getting screwed too already. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's say you're either coming in here or it's gonna knock you out, one of the two.
I thought it was gonna because it was giving me another option to hit it.
Tied right now. Alright. I love how janky this animation is.
I know.
Like
it's
of
all
this
over the place.
minecart, it's so bad. Oh!
Oh!
We
hey.
tie! Let's go. Oh, you got the mastery on this one at least. Tie game.
Sweet.
Alright, I'll set up another one. Mini golf. Great game. Wait, that was water hole. We'll do Treasure Cove. Have you played Treasure Cove yet?
Possibly.
Okay.
I played
We'll
a couple
find out.
different ones with Carlos.
Oh, okay. We'll see. Get to lobby. Okay.
Right there with you.
Yeah, safe spot. Let's see, 36,000 to go, and then I'll master this. I got the diamond ball.
Oh shit.
What the hell? This is interesting.
Yeah, that was weird.
I'm not gonna be able to go up that thing.
Neither am I.
Yeah.
I close.
That was weird the way mine just like bounced straight off. Back one. Let's go. Ooh.
Shit.
That sucks where you're like just so what? Long drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, that was 1,000-meter putt.
Fuck it. I gotta question it.
Right.
Damn it.
I'm stuck on the first spot still. Oh, that's such a crap spot to be to. Oh, almost had it still.
Oh.
Go, get over there. Yo, let's go.
Oh.
Oh, wow. If I would have got that shot.
Went right over it.
Yep.
Oh, it rolled over it again. Bullshit.
Gotta love it, right?
Fuck.
You want it in the second one, I believe, on this one.
Alright.
Let's go.
Ah. That's the worst one, too.
That is the worst one, yep. Hole in one. Let's go.
Fucking dick.
Right.
I'll take par. It's okay.
And then you bounced a little
That
bit
was
there. I
almost
thought you were
bad,
going
yeah.
off to the edge. Oh, I hate this one. Sucks. There, come on. Okay. Whew. I normally screw that up about 3 times before I get anywhere.
Get in the fucking hole. Jesus.
Four? No, three.
Mine's 4.
Oh, I'm trying for the whole one. You did at least get the cycle to get the two
Oh,
blocked. Blocked. No, I'm not. Hey. Got it in two. Yeah, the trick on this one is like at the start, you have to go through the right side of the wheel, like wait for the right side to line up.
okay.
This is one that I still need to get the hole in one for the achievement stuff.
Oh, shit. Fucking allergies.
Yeah, it sucks. I know what that is. Nice.
That was so close. No!
Just see you go flying off the edge.
No!
There he is.
Oh, oh, come
Just
on.
wanging it, man.
I didn't even hit it that hard. It was like straight yellow. Oh, +4.
Rip. You got a lot of work to do if you're gonna get this one under under overall course par.
Yeah.
I'll say better go back down there.
Oh,
Okay, we're good. I think somehow Dragon got lucky on this one, and it actually went all the way up there on that throw from the cannon, which makes no
Huh.
sense because it's supposed to be an automatic like placement.
right.
But he somehow got all the way on top here.
Oh, God.
These suck so bad. No.
Shit. Screw it.
Just went straight through.
Screw it. Fucking 7 over in the first. Jesus Christ.
I'm 6 under.
It just pushed me out of bounds. it counted as a stroke. I'm gonna have a stroke playing this. I can't believe it. Just
Oh
did
my
that.
god, that's great. Just completely set you out of bounds. Oh my
Like,
god.
it's not even my fault.
Yeah, it just bounces off of there and you just got launched into that corner right next to the boxes.
Oh my god.
Don't you love how wonderfully functional this game is?
Jesus. No wonder why I have addictions. This games like this. Oh god.
Don't worry, this one's not that bad. This used to be really bad. Now they set it up where it's an auto part here. But it used to not be automatic. Like it actually had
If I
all the
fell
ball
out.
physics and stuff, and you could fly out of this thing like 5 times before you finally would make it. They finally changed it, I see, to an automatic thing. Like guaranteed. Now whatever you do, don't somehow land down below us.
Ugh.
Too slow. Oh, is that
No way.
it?
Oh, I thought it was bouncing me out.
Oh.
That would have saved me too.
Yeah, that would have definitely got you at least even that one. But nope.
Shit. Screw it. Just going for it.
Oh,
Oh.
you got it. I didn't.
Oh!
Ugh. Nice. Ooh, there we go. That's kind of nice. I'll take that. I'll take that nice one. Nice hole in one though.
That was like pure luck.
Yeah, like that one is like
screw
it.
it.
It really, that one is pure luck. Middle, I believe. You haven't got hole in one on this one yet.
Nope, I'm off the same side as you.
I know where to put the damn thing next time, though.
Oh, what? Yo, why is it me? Why me? Honestly, you're not even supposed to be able to do that.
That is hilarious.
That's how I feel right now.
Oh god damn. That's fucking hilarious. Flies off of that, gets ringed and sent up to the top.
I don't understand how mine bounced out of that loop.
I have no clue.
I've gotten boned twice now.
I'm not gonna complain. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I'm going way over here. Interesting. Oh, you might have middle there. Nope, you got left side. Alright, hole in 3. Don't fuck it up.
Yeah, I know.
I'm having a real solid ground this time. 4 holes to go, so far under par on everything. Ride the wave. Oh, what the fuck?
Of course, I roll right the fuck over it.
And then I do a shot like that. Go in.
Jesus Christ. I literally have to get 3 hole-in-ones if I can stay under par.
You can have one that lasts 2. And given how this is, I don't think you can. Like, I literally don't think it's possible for you, unfortunately. I would really have to screw the pooch to not get above par.
I'm
What the
stuck on
hell?
the inside of it.
What in the hell?
What the f-
You seriously have the most, like, weirdest problems in
Oh my
video
God.
games.
Dude, I don't understand what the hell.
Like this, Rocket League, even, like all of it, I don't understand. You have the most weirdest things happen in games ever.
What the fuck? It just rolled dead over it. Like it wasn't even there.
That's hilarious. You shot it so hard into that damn wheel, you actually got under
I
it.
didn't even hit it that hard though. Good God.
This one's fun, don't worry.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice. I missed it first time and I'm stuck waiting. I'll be there in like 10 fucking minutes. Oh, God. I just saw you bounce into the hole. What the hell? Actually, I can set myself up here. Actually, no, that thing will probably... Come on. I'm still waiting for this hole to come around. I'm still all the way up here. There we go. I just took my second shot. Interesting. Now we gotta wait the long haul here. Swing all the way around. There. I don't even like what. Why do they even have that section there?
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's right. You got the top hole in literally the first shot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just can't screw this one up, and I'll have an entire game under.
Oh yeah, I just can't screw this up.
Just can't screw this up. Over there. Ah, damn it. Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
Hole in one off of this side? Interesting.
Yeah,
Oh, come on. Come on.
you'll get it. Oh, you did. That's what I did.
Damn. Yeah, like, I think the like actual way is to get it on the opposite side, like to start with. But wow, that's interesting. Wait, the best part, I got it on the right, like on the right side at the start to get the hole in one,
Right.
and I didn't get the fucking hole in one. Like halfway
Jesus.
through the course, it like bounced me off to the edge, and I had to like go again.
Mm.
Oh, well, complete game under par. I'll take that.
I don't want to talk about it.
6
2 of mine. I got screwed on. I probably could have made par.
Oh, I have a clip coming. Liz, oh boy. This is what's happening. Let me see. 1 second, I'm gonna check this clip. Alright, just can't
Oh, where did I go?
I'll have an entire game under.
Go to the unknown. What the hell is that? Oh yeah, I just can't screw this up.
Can't screw this up. Oh wow, yeah, that is not happening really on my end. I don't know why that's
What is
happening.
Zombie Massacre?
It's like a top-down zombie like survival wave survival thing. If you want, we can try it.
Yeah, let's try it.
Alright. Zombie Massacre.
Oh, travel to the unknown. I don't know what that is.
Travel to the unknown. What?
I'm traveling.
Liz?
I don't know what.
Hey,
It's
that's not happening on mine here. I don't know why that's happening. It's weird. Vineyard. Current server. Friends only. We invite you in. Do your main menu, or
I don't know. I'm loading into travel to the unknown. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
where did you see that?
I don't know. I left. I don't know. All right, I'm at the main menu now. Go ahead.
Okay. Quite a lot. So yeah, you pick basically a class that you want to play as. I'm gonna go with doctor. Of course, you jumped straight to the electrician.
That's me. It's always me.
Okay.
Any kind of tech shit is always me.
Then you just already up. You don't have any points, so can't do any upgrades.
That's fine.
Alright. I think there's 7 days? I think it's 6 days and then a boss we have to survive through.
I wonder if this is easier with a controller.
Might be. I don't mind it on keyboard. I like how it uses the avatars too. It's nice.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, good. As the doctor, I'm able to siphon. I just siphon health from everything. That weapon before. Spacebar, guitar.
There's a sword and a shotgun over here.
Yeah, I just had like a guitar. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, you just press space on them and you'll pick it up.
Oh, Camber 1911. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's beautiful. It's one shot. Dual Uzis.
Jesus. Tommy gun.
Mm.
Alright, well, we survived the first one. Alright.
Auto shotgun.
Not a bad first wave.
Damn, we got a lot of points on that one.
Oh, the upgrades are kind of expensive.
Upgrade weapon. Yeah, upgrade the weapon. Shit.
That's what I usually end up. That, and then I always do damage multiplier if I can afford it. Yeah. What do you mean? This is pretty neat. Like, I like this game mode.
This reminds me of Black Ops 2 arcade mode.
That's what Howdy said as well. That it reminded him of that. Oh jeez, now we got ranged zombies and burning zombies. Ugh.
Mm.
Oh, get out of here, Fireboy. Do not want. Oh no, get away from me. Got an RPG. Dual Uzis. How are you doing on health?
Shitty.
If you want to come over here
It's
towards
not
me.
that bad.
Okay.
I got 80.
Alright, I was 6. I can heal you. Oh shit.
The fucking wolf.
Oh, fuck off, wolf.
Mm.
Okay, 2 zombies left. Alright, there we go. How's our wave done?
Had a katana at the end. I was kind of screwed.
Oh. Upgrades. Let's see. Can't upgrade to those yet.
Two damage multipliers and a movement multiplier.
Yeah, that's where I'm sitting at. Picked up 42 weapons in total. Has unlocked everything.
Oh, you fucking wolf.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus.
No, thank you. I'm so glad I got the movement upgrade. There we go. Now I got it. Whatever that is, I want it.
Oh jeez. Oh Jesus.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh God. Okay.
Where are you?
Oh God.
Trying to get you a healing spot. Oh god.
5 left.
I'm gonna try to put a healing thing down here. Oh god! There's a healing like in the middle here, if you get it, work your way around to it. Jesus. Oh my god.
Fucking runners.
Oh, off of me.
Mini. Oh God, I got a laser.
Nope, nope, nope. I'm using your turret.
Fuck.
You die? Shit.
Yep. Coming back. Gotta respawn.
Oh my god! Holy shit. There are so many of them. I've got a baseball bat,
turret
that's not
doubled
helpful.
up. Turret going down. Oh Jesus, there's a lot.
Yup.
No, I don't want a baseball bat.
There we go, now I can at least heal. Alright, 20 zombies to go. Oh my god, there are so many of them. There we go,
No,
got
sledgehammer.
timber.
Yeah, there you go. That's one shot.
Nope. One left? Oh. Okay. Whew! Well, that was getting a little spicy at the end.
I love how we stay our characters, dude. Like I'm.
Yeah, like
buff
you
ass
stay the
Pikachu
avatar.
Fucking shit up.
Right.
I like this.
Pikachu.
This is pretty fucking fun.
Oh, you mean this game mode or just overall the whole thing?
Yeah, this. Oh, I mean the concept of the whole game is pretty fucking cool. So.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going for the Uzi now.
All right, I just did duel, and then starting health. Yeah, this whole concept of this game. I mean, it's pretty much VR chat for the most part, but
Yeah, I haven't
the
done
same
a whole lot
time-
of VR chat lately. Been good.
I want to get back into it, but I have a big old walk-in closet, and because my wife's pregnant again, she wanted like peace and quiet.
I got you. Fair enough.
So I was like,
Congratulations,
"Go
by the way.
Thank you. It's another boy.
Nice.
But I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and move my computer in here and give you some quiet. So I don't really have a lot of room.
Good.
I might just get a fucking Oculus Quest, because I don't think I could do a one of those other ones again, the Rift. That's what I used to
Yeah.
have.
There's so many after you, by the way.
Not for long.
Alright. We're going to look over here. Nope, nope, nope. Coming through. Excuse me. Gotta hold on to my power now. Let me know if you're needing some health. I can drop a health back near you.
Oh my.
runner, runner. Time to go. Jesus. Oh god. Away from me. I do not want any of it.
I'm dead.
Oh, you died.
Respawning.
Crap.
Respawning.
Oh my god. Okay, time to heal, time to heal, time to heal. Okay, 27 zombies to go.
This fucking them runners got way more health now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just mowing them down there.
Flamethrower.
Jesus.
Oh, that one came in handy. Jesus.
Yeah, that would have been very useful. $7,800 points. I'll take that.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the Uzi.
Next upgrade's sawed off. I don't know if I want that though.
As long as it like rapid fires, fuck it.
Right, yeah, like maybe if it was a rapid fire, but I don't know. I'm getting a movement speed. I'm gonna go movement and damage. Max out that, and then much faster movement. Alright.
Should have Survivor. Ramming shield's pretty cool.
Ramming shield, yeah, that sounds interesting. I like the transplant, like that keeps me alive so long.
Imagine if we kept them all off like that.
Just doing that.
Fucking runners.
Everything's all fine until the runners start showing up. That's when the shit starts happening. Eh.
Woo!
Oh, hello, runner. Oh crap, I'm trapped on a wall. Okay, we're good. Oh, I need healing. Healing, healing. Oh. There we go. Alright.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad that time.
No, not at all. Damn, 95 kills. Upgrades.
Hmm. Topped out damage multiplier.
Yeah, I've got that one topped out. I'm not bothering. I was thinking about doing the
Right,
ammo,
right.
but I don't think so.
I did my homemade turret as advanced, so it should target them and be a lot higher range.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna upgrade my healing kit just in case. 'Cause the transplant durability is not that bad. Like at 20 seconds is fine by me. And I'm gonna upgrade my starting health. I think this
The
is the
Tesla
last one.
Zeppelin is fucking perfect.
Alright.
Any runners get near me, they get fucked up.
Yeah, my transplant's great. Because it just, like, transplant literally just keeps me alive.
Right.
The queen. Here we go.
It's a fucking spider. Fuck you.
Yes, sir. Big old bitch. Jesus. can't see anything down there. Just spray lead down the field. It'll be fine. Going on to the court. Oh, shit.
Oh,
He's
shit.
right below us. Oh god, I'm slowed. Oh no. This is not okay. This is not okay. Alright, no, we're fine.
Where's the fucking queen?
She's all the way down on the bottom right now.
She getting
Follow me
fucked
on
up
right
my,
side. Like just firing straight down the line. Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh, thank god I have that healing ability. If I didn't have that, I'd be screwed.
Oh.
Alright, she's down 2 more health bars. Oh, don't hit the web. Oh, she's after your turret. Oh, nope, never mind. I lied. She's after me now. She does not care for the turret.
Oh, she wants me. Oh, I'm slowed.
I'm hitting her. I'm like right behind her. Oh, and I got a whole bunch of enemies on me. I think she's targeting me now. Yeah, she changed
Oh, yeah.
targets.
I'm fucked. Maybe not.
Where are you right now?
I got my fucking combo and my turret up right now, so.
Nice. I can come bring you healing. Okay, where are you?
Down the bottom.
On the bottom. Alright, coming. I'll drop you a healing station here. There we go. And she's here.
Put my turret up.
Healing packs up in 3 seconds. Oh. Oh, I fucking dropped it down there. Damn it.
Need better weapons. Mm.
15 seconds left of the helicopter. Laser rifle. Hello.
It's a ray gun, bro.
Yup. Oh, what?
What
Oh,
happened?
I guess we failed. Because we didn't kill her. Okay.
Couldn't get no
That
weapons.
sucks. Yeah, we weren't getting the squat dropped for us. Oh well. That's still fun.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Alright. That was the easy map, too.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was the easy map. Alright, let's do a ball race since you haven't done ball race yet.
Alright.
Nimbus wasn't that bad. Invite to lobby.
After this one, I'm gonna get off, go make some dinner.
Alright, after this then I'll probably switch over and stream some Final Fantasy 14 then, unless Callie shows up.
Alright.
So yeah, you're trying to just find the end. You can get extra points by getting the melons, but... And obviously don't fall off.
What? Whoa.
Yeah, this is pretty
No!
janky. Like walking on ice. Awesome. The bumper.
Motherfucker.
Oh, I'm dead. Alright, let's try that again. Oh god. I saw that coming the minute I went to the right side. Alright, come on. Eh.
Just collect them all.
Just gotta get them all.
Get all the melons.
I don't-
Yeah,
Yeah, you can, oh, there you go. Yeah, you get up to 40. You get 40 points each and up to 40 melons. Ooh.
No! I fell.
I just go for speed.
Well,
Uh-oh.
that sucks.
We're alive. Ding!
Fuck!
Right off the bumper. Best part, if like all players fail, you don't move on to the next level.
Mm.
Oh, there we go.
No. Oh god.
Got a little lucky there with the bumper.
Yeah, really. Ah! Oh, I saved it.
Oh no, I did not. I did not save it. I got launched off of that thing. Okay. I'm gonna be ballsy. No! I had it!
Ah.
I'll get it this time. I'll get it this time.
Nice.
Alright, now I know how to do that one really fast.
Yeah.
For later. The teleportation crap is so
Oh, what the
janky.
Yeah, it just fucked me all up.
Yeah, like that got me real bad the first time. You just gotta keep going forward. What? What? How did you not get that?
I don't know. Oh, jeez.
Oh, hey, there's a golden melon under there. Hold on. Go back under. Underneath the ramp.
I
Once
don't
when you
see
get close to it. Okay. Oh, now I know that's there. And failure. But hey, you got a gold.
Okay.
There's 3 of those in every like level, like set of levels. Oh god. Oh god.
What?
No! Oh, I saved it. I went
What?
back to the start.
What is going on?
You have to like turn around. There you go.
I got
Oh god.
it.
I nailed that one. Oh. Oh no!
Damn it. That was a speed run right there, too.
Oh, that was good moves. I love how far they send you. It's hilarious. Just like goodbye. All right. Yeah, so that's
All
ball
right.
race.
Fun.
All right, man. Well, guess I will catch you later on.
Yeah, I'll be back on later.
So are you on now? Like more in the day, or
No,
Just-
it's just been this past week because I have a
Have a
shoulder
shoulder.
injury, but I'm going back to work
Gotcha.
tomorrow, so
all right, man.
I'll be on at nights.
All right. Well, we'll see you around then.
All right, buddy. See ya.
Later. All right, and with that, I am going to go ahead and take a small break and switch over to Final Fantasy. So hopefully things still being weird at that point. Yeah, so we will be back. Alright, and we are back. We are now switched over to Final Fantasy, and what we are going to do is we're going to get out of this area. And I think this, for today, we're going to try to get the rest of our crafters up and running. Hello, Mr. Dynamite, don't mind me. So yeah, so we're going to go back into Gridania, try to get our crafters, our crafting classes today. Is going to be, I think, my main focus. But hopefully we can get all those pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm 6 more levels above the fate. That's fine. Don't care. Ignore me. Good luck. Whoever's fighting, good luck. How's things looking? Does it look okay? Hopefully. Still being weird from you. I'll pay attention to my little preview down here and make sure, see if it's just you or not. Have you tried reloading? Or did that not fix it either? Bad internet connection? Gotcha. Weird. Okay, Aetheryte. Oh, I haven't attuned to this Aetheryte. What the? Okay, well, now I've attuned to this Aetheryte. At home, register favorite, register free. No. Don't care to do that right now. Alright, so we'll head back to Gridania. And again, we're gonna pick up some more crafting classes. So we'll pick up wood. I probably won't do, like, I might level them right away to like level 5 or something. But I'm not gonna go crazy like I did with cooking yesterday. Do I have... Hold on. Do I have anything on right now? I think I have any of these on. Yeah. Well, I don't have anything on in Reshade. So that's just the way that looks back there. Okay. So, let's see, where are we at? Ground Squirrel. Okay, yeah, we just gotta get up there. So, we're gonna pick up the extra side, like the extra classes. I may do till level 5, but I'm not gonna go crazy like I did with cooking again, like I said. I'm not gonna try to get to like level 17 right away, things like that. I'll probably start like leveling the crafters up on my own, and then I'll just do the quests on stream. Because I know the crafting crap, like it gets boring to watch. We want to see some awesome fights and things like that. Get through all the fun stuff. And the quests, stuff like that. Oh, jeez. Alright. So, first up, in Gridania, I think we have the woodworking class? The logging guy? The... Do we want to be a carpenter? Yes, we want to be a carpenter. Let's see, then old Gridania, what do we have here around here? Oh, I don't have a quest there. Alright, so let's head over there and get the carpenter. That'll be a nice little start. Alright, hello, Korg, the guild receptionist. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Carpenters Guild. We are the artisans who take wood and grant it new form and purpose as the archer's bow, the lancer's spear, and the novice's shield. If carpentry holds any appeal, you should consider joining our guild. Might you be interested in learning the ways of woodworking? Yes. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, before we proceed, I think it only right that I acquaint you with our guild's storied past. Since the founding of Gridania, we have built our homes and crafted our weapons from the trees of the Twelveswood. As our nation grew and prospered, the woodworkers' repertoire expanded to encompass a greater variety of articles, and carpentry developed into its own art form. At first, there was no association of carpenters. Each individual worked and sold their services independently. However, the advent of water mills meant that more efficient construction methods were needed, along with formalized maintenance regimes, all of which necessitated organization. The Carpenters Guild was founded to oversee the operation of water mills and promote cooperation between all woodworkers. Now, I must mention at this point that we owe much and more of our prosperity to the Great Loam Growery. Thanks to the hard-working botanists, we are blessed with the finest lumber in all of Eorzea. This confluence of ideal circumstances allows us to provide all manner of goods and services to the people of Gridania. My apologies, that was rather longer than I intended. Still, I trust you have gained a greater understanding for our guild. We expect our numbers to drink deep of the collected wisdom that the guild has amassed over the course of its history, to actively seek an understanding of wood and the techniques required to work it, rather than simply waiting to be taught. Excuse me. We expect, in short, nothing less than total commitment to the craft. If you wish to start down this path, speak to me once more, and I shall explain to you the enrollment process. Would you like to learn more about the enrollment process? Yes. I accept. Wonderful! I should mention at this point that Timber Master Beaton assesses all would-be apprentices personally, so you will need to obtain his approval before you begin. Timber Master Beaton can be a harsh and unforgiving man, but if you love the craft and have the will to learn, you could ask for no better tutor. He is quite simply the finest carpenter in all of Gridania. Of course, it will take you some time and no small amount of effort to comprehend the full extent of his teachings, but you may rest assured that he will not lead you astray. That said, when you meet him, I would advise you to choose your words carefully and, resist the urge to, run away. Alright, and now we'll go speak to Master Beaton. Hello. Another green adventure come to play with saws. Well then, I suggest you first speak with the... Oh, you've met Korg already? Well, that is good, but know that the decision to initiate you into the guild rests with me. Tell me true, adventurer, have you the mind to devote yourself to the art of carpentry? Yes. The look on your face bespeaks determination, or mayhap trapped wind. Still, you look strong enough to hold a saw, and if your resolve is indeed genuine, I give you leave to remain, for the time being. However, you are useless to me in your current state. You are as a seedling, some potential perhaps, but no more likely to thrive than to perish. Experience is what you require, and I shall give you the means to acquire it. Take this saw, it is old indeed, but sharp as needs be. Now, prove to me that you are not completely incompetent by taking up the new tool. Once you have done so, present yourself to me for inspection. And yes. Alright, so let's get a new class started here. Carpenter, unlocked, equip. And then let's get some clothing started here. Craftsmanship, yes. I don't think I've got an starting gloves. Nope. Don't need anything there. Those and those. Alright, so we've got a starting outfit. And let's go ahead and create a new gear set. No, don't equip. Darn it. We've pressed the wrong button. I gotta go through all that again. Oops. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Alright. Wait, new gear set. There we go. Alright. So now that we've got the new gear set established, now we can talk to him. Timber Master Beaton is testing fledgling carpenters by challenging them to craft maple lumber. Good. You've proven to me that you know how to grip a saw, but do not mistake it for a mere tool, for it is a part of you, of your arm. And can you put down part of your arm? No! Mark me, then. If you do put it down, and worse, lose the bloody thing, I shall use my own saw to demonstrate to you the pain of losing the limb. Ah, but I jest. One-armed carpenters are scarcely half as useful, in my experience. In any case, merely holding a saw does not make you a carpenter, whatever some might think. You must become one with it, and learn to feel with it as you work the wood. To wit, you must first know the wood. Demonstrate your knowledge by bringing me a length of maple lumber. Maple lumber is made from maple logs, just so. Our man Fariol, by the entrance, will furnish you with such logs for a nominal price. Of course, any fool knows that fresh-cut logs are laden with water. To guard against decay, we use wind shards to hasten the natural drying process. Do not forget to do the same. Alright, so on to our crafting of maple lumber, which I do have tons of maple logs, so I don't really have to worry about that. all that much. So we'll synthesize a maple lumber. And we'll also start getting this ready down here. Get this bar removed of all the garbage that I don't need. Alright. So let's just go ahead and all we can do is just hit it with that. There we go, one go at it. Now what I also could do is, like, I could start trying to do a couple of these, like I could get the maple clogs done. That might be all I can do. See, the amateur spinning wheel would be good for once I get the Weaver class, because that's a good attachment to that. Level-based. Interesting. Excel quests. Okay. Level-based recipes. Special recipes. Oh, okay. I see how that works. And I already have access to quick synthesis now, so I can do many of those if I wanted to. So alright, let's talk to Master Beaton. As I mentioned before, Ferial has maple logs in his stock, as well as many other materials you may require. Or if you are ready, please show me what you have brought. And hand over. Yes, I feel it. The wood tells all. There were no careless cuts. Solid carpenter moved as one, as if dancing. Do you see this grain? How it flows softly, like syrup. Durable yet pliant, suitable for weapons and armor both. This, child, is maple. Trace the grain with your fingertips and memorize the lines. Consider every characteristic when choosing your materials. That is what it means to know the wood. The maple lumber you have brought me is acceptable. You have passed the first test. Yet for all it has grown, your knowledge is still lacking. You must learn more. A true carpenter knows the qualities and uses of every tree in the forest. When you know the lines of the maple better than those upon your own hand, return to me. I shall have another test for you. Until then, child. So now we have to reach level 5. And we also get this hempen curta, which I will not use because I've already got one, so I'm just going to pitch it. It's not worth anything either. It's worth, like, I don't know, basically nothing. And we are level 3 now, so let's go ahead and do a couple more crafts. We'll do at least a little bit of this, just so we have another quest done. Bronze spear, maple bow. I don't think I can do like any of these here. Plumed maple short bow would be useful later. Ash logs, so I can do like the ash logs. So let's synthesize an ash lumber. Oh, unable to craft. Level is not high enough. Okay, so back to maple lumber then. We'll synthesize a few of these. And get some levels here. Because, I mean, I get a decent amount right away. And I don't have to work, like, at all for it. I just get it immediately. I really should just quick synthesize these, because I'm not getting anything extra. So I really should just quick synthesize. I don't know why I'm not. Let's do 10 and see if that gets me to level 10. Or level 5, I mean. Yeah, I'm getting the 198, so I'm getting the same amount. Level 4, we're just going to level 5, and then we're going to pick up the quest. I think we'll get it. We'll be close. 5 more, and I'm getting like 200 apiece, so I might have to do like one more extra one. Yep, I'm gonna have to do one more. So close, too. Alright. Synthesize one more, please. There we go. And there's level 5. So now we can take the second quest of the woodworking. And we also learned basic Dutch, so that's good. Alright, Beaton, hello. Timbermaster Beaton wants you to craft 3 maple shields. Accept. It is plain from your bearing that you and your saw have begun to move as one, as true partners. Good. You are ready for the second test. You must be the wood. Before you brought me this maple lumber to demonstrate your knowledge of wood. This time you will demonstrate your ability to create with it. I bid you craft me 3 maple shields. For this you will require maple lumber and bronze rivets. As you would expect, our guild supplier, Ferial, has no shortage of that which you require. Should you desire a more economical solution, however, you might consider a more traditional method of acquisition. Many materials essential to our craft are harvested by steadfast allies, the botanists of the Great Loam Growery. Were you to befriend one of their number, you might be able to come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Or if you would rather not be beholden to another, you could even try your own hand at botany. Now, go and do not disappoint me. So we're not going to continue doing this quest because I am going to eventually get to the point where I'm getting that craft anyways, where I'll be able to just make it myself. So we're going to go that route anyway, since we're going to pick up all these. So we're going to move on to our next our next class. But we are going to try, we're going to see if I can put anything new and fresh on. This hempen curta, again, like I said, I'm just going to pitch it. It's not going to do me any good. Hands, the leather mitts, nope. Nothing there. Legs. Yes, we can equip those. Need to be a higher level for that. And then nothing extra there. And I also have the Ring of Fortune, which is helpful for this. Don't know why I'm wearing the weathered ring, but whatever. Alright, so we need to go up north and see if... I think there's another crafting class up that way. I think. We'll see. The map. What all do we have? We have Leatherworker. Yep, so we have that. See, that's Conjurer. And that's Lancer. So, yeah, we have the Leatherworkers Guild to collect and start. And then, let's see. How many more dudes there? What is it? Character? Classes, jobs, yeah. So we've got Culinarian, and I think I missed one of them over in Limsa Lominsa. I think actually I missed two. I think Blacksmith and Armor are also over there. Then there'll be Goldsmith, Weaver, and Alchemist in another area. So, yeah, alright. Let's go pick up Leatherworker. And then what I'll probably do is I'll grab all the classes and put them on top of each, like on the top row of all these. So I'll have all those abilities. Where I can just switch classes and crafts at one time. Randall! Greetings, and welcome to the Leatherworkers Guild. Here we produce the finest leather goods, taking care to honor the lives which were sacrificed for their creation. Our leather armor is worn by archers and lancers of this great nation, and favored by all who prefer that their protection does not come at the cost of mobility. If you wish to place an order, I bid you visit Faynil Fineries. If, on the other hand, you have a mind to be joining our guild, I should be happy to assist you. Might you be interested in becoming a leatherworker? Yes. Nothing would make me happier than to welcome a new initiate into our ranks. However, it is essential that you first understand the burden that every leatherworker must bear. As you cannot have failed to notice, the Twelveswood is blessed with an abundance of life, and we Gridanians have long hunted the forest's creatures for both nourishment and clothing. But Gridania is unlike any other place. The elementals that watch over the Twelveswood have never looked kindly on the taking of life, and those who flout their governance do so at their own peril. The elementals decreed that life not be taken without due necessity, and so the Trappers League was formed to regulate the hunting of animals. The Leatherworkers Guild was subsequently found to manage the fair and equitable distribution of pelts. Nowadays, adventurers are a major supplier of pelts, and leather goods have become widespread, but in times past they were rare and precious. The Leatherworkers Guild has not forgotten those times. We treat leather with no less respect than the living creatures whence it comes, and craft goods with the highest quality. In doing so, we honor the lives lost and minimize the need for further killing, an oft-forgotten benefit to our products surpassing durability. Our guild is also the sole producer of the famous Faynil brand of leather goods, the pride of Gridania. These products represent the ultimate expression of our core tenets and the transcendent technique which shaped them. Know, though, that being a guild member does not automatically make you a Faynil artisan. You must earn the right to become one. For most of the leatherworkers here, having the fruit of their labors bear the Faynil brand is yet a distant dream. That is the life which awaits you, should you choose to walk our path. Success will not be handed to you, but I guarantee that you will have the opportunity to seize it. So, if you wish to make a name for yourself and craft goods which are the envy of all, you have come to the right place. Speak to me once more if you wish to learn more about the enrollment process. Alright, we'll talk to him again. Have you decided to join the Leatherworkers Guild? Yes. Very well. I invite you to speak with Guildmaster Geva. She is a brilliant artisan, personally responsible for the creation of countless Fenil products. You have doubtless heard her name before. The Guildmaster's patterns are uniformly elegant, and with them even novice craftsmen can cut their materials with minimal waste. It is for her to decide if you are fit to join us. She can be found in the work area within. Present yourself to her and do not waver in your determination. Alright, let's go talk to her, pick up this one. There she is. So you wish to become a leather worker? If you've spoken with Randall, then you've been told what it means to work with leather. The weight you must carry, the responsibility you must bear. Not just the elementals, mind you, but also the guild. Our craftsmanship is unrivaled, and each member is expected to live up to that reputation. Once you join, there is no turning back. If you dishonor us, I shall flay you myself and make a chocobo saddle from your hide. Will you swear to uphold our traditions and be the best leatherworker you can be? Yes. Very well. You may learn our craft within these walls. Though you seem ill-equipped to do even that. I will give you a head knife to help you on your way, but the rest is up to you. Do not presume that your association with us means that your work will bear the Fenil name. Until you prove yourself worthy, you will not be permitted to do so much as touch a Fenil product, much less craft one. Now then, if we are to continue with your initiation though, you will need to put that knife in your hand first. Talk to me when you're ready to begin. Alright, so let's go ahead and get yet another class set up. Equipped. Thankfully I don't really have to do anything extra on this other than just throw on some pants. And we will go ahead and gear set, create a new gear set. There we go, we are all set up to go for this gear, or for this class. So we'll talk to her, get to level 5 and get the item. Or get the quest. To gauge your potential, they want you to prepare a circle of leather. Okay, accept. Well, you've passed the first test, gripping your knife by the handle and not the pointy end. Now it's time to see how you can wield it. Make me a circle of leather. You'll need an animal skin to do so. Newcomers to our craft often imagine that they need to hunt in order to obtain their materials. But if you have the sense the gods gave a chocobo's arse, you'd realize that is hardly the case. Osgith, over by our receptionist, sells most of the items commonly used in our craft. However, she cannot supply you with earth shards. And that's it for my advice. The rest is up to you. Once you've made the circle of leather, bring it here to be inspected. I can't say I have great expectations for your work. Just see to it you do not waste good skins. Now away with you. Alright, so now we're going to make a circle of leather, which we have 1 high quality and then 19 regulars, so we will just quick synthesize. Oh, I have to successfully craft the item, that's right. So we'll synthesize it once, and we'll also get rid of all this on my bottom bar, because I need none of that. And there we go, now we've crafted one of those. So I do have the ability to go through and probably craft a lot of this, if I wanted to, at least some of it anyway. Yeah, I could get at least like these first couple items made. So let's quick synthesize another 15 of them. Or let's do 11. We'll quick synthesize 11 of them, and then we will finish the quest, turn it in. I should hit like level 4. I think I'll hit level 5 once I talk to her. But we'll see. And then yeah, then we'll pick up the next quest, and then we'll head off to... I might go back to Limsa Lominsa first to pick up the other quests there that I know I've, like the other classes that I've missed. But we'll see. Alright. Is the leather ready yet? When you finished it, bring it here to be inspected. See Osgith if you lack the necessary materials. Okay, hand over. Thank you. Aye, this is indeed leather, after a fashion. Your work is amateurish in the extreme. The leather is unevenly tanned and practically unusable. But you show promise. Well, about as much promise as the leather you haphazardly crafted. Still, it is apparent that you paid due respect to the life from which it came. Had you performed any worse, I'd have cast you out with a second thought, but you didn't, so I won't. Approach each task in earnest as you did today, and I will continue to advise you. However, you alone are responsible for your own development. This is a business we're running, and neither I nor your seniors have the time to hold your hand. Apply yourself to learning our techniques and return here when you have acquired some skills. Mayhaps then I will have an errand for you to run. And we'll complete... And this will give me almost level 10, or level 5. If not, I'll just... Yep, I just need to craft a few more things, so we'll just do that real quick. Craft like one of these will probably be good enough. Once more. Boom. There we go. We're now level 5. And we close that. We now learn basic touch as well. Except... Getting used to that knife I gave you? Gods know it doesn't happen very often, but you've chanced to find me unoccupied. How about you show me what you've learned? Let's see you make 3 leather chokers. After all, there's more to our craft than simply tanning hides, and chokers are just about the simplest things one can make. You'll need circles of leather and animal sinew to accomplish this task. Osgith can provide the sinew, and I'm sure you recall the method for making leather. I hope your techniques has improved since last time. Now, while we have an ample stock of skins, there are other means of procuring your materials. Hunting for your own pelts, for instance. I know what I said about that before, but that was assuming it was necessary. Choosing to do so is another matter indeed. It may teach you to appreciate the sources of your livelihood. Not all leather workers are wont to choose this method, but you are an adventurer, are you not? When you finished your work, bring your chokers here for inspection. Okay, so the leather chokers are on 6-10 probably. Where are they? Ah, there they are. Fortunately, I need to make, 3 of them, and I only have 2 sinews, so I can't quite do that. Leather merchants. Dang, I don't think I've got anything that gives all like armor and weapons and stuff, so alright. So yeah, so we will head now onward to my next class to unlock. Where's the entrance at? This door? It's this door, ain't it? Yep, it's that door. So we have no more classes to pick up while we're here in town. So we are going to go ahead and head to... a different place. Oh, that'd be cool. Wait, am I not attuned to these Aetherites? Aethernet, yeah, okay. Alright, so yeah, that means that I can Aethernet to the airship land. We're gonna go to... Let's do Ul'dah first. Passage to Ul'dah. And yes, skip the cutscene, please. Thank you. Alright, so let's step out here to the lift attendant, and we'll go pick up some classes here. I'll take this hair tie out for now. Oh, much better. Let's fall. Okay, what do we have here? So we have Alchemist here. So let's go pick that up real quick. And let's double check, have I done the Aethernet here? I have. So I've got access to all these, I just have to go collect them. Wait, no, that's not it. I need to go this way. Up here and around. Yep, there we go. Go to the left, and it's right up there. I've got a few to pick up in this place. Like, I know there is Goldsmith, there's this, there's Weaver, and I think that's it. This side. Okay, that's where I needed to go. Alchemist Guild. Receptionist. Dietrich. Ah, an adventurer. One of my favorite kinds of people. I find your unquenchable thirst for exploration neatly complements the burning hunger for sagacity that marks our dedicated members. Welcome to the Alchemist Guild. Though I hesitate to define alchemy in such narrow terms, our main field of expertise is the concoction of various potions and elixirs. They are salves to treat all manner of afflictions, not to mention miraculous libations that enhance the imbiber beyond their natural physical limits. As an adventurer, I am sure you can appreciate the eminently practical application of our work. What say you, ma'am? Care to take up the mortar and pestle and join the ranks? Yes. Wonderful. Now then, allow me to give you a brief history of the guild before we tackle the official paperwork. Though alchemists are presently known as the quintessential brewers of potions, the profession itself arose from the desire to achieve an as yet unrealized ambition. The original driving purpose behind our art was, and perhaps still is, the discovery of a process that can transform base metal into gold or silver. And the mystical medium, though thought necessary to effect such a transformation, is the Philosopher's Stone, which is itself believed to have Panacean properties and be capable of bestowing eternal life. Though success yet eludes us, years of endless experimentation towards this golden goal had the initially unintentional consequence of unearthing the wealth of knowledge in the field of alchemical medicine. Regretfully, alchemy's potential to enrich the lives of the masses was first met with a wave of distrust, as if our ability to create helpful compounds was akin to dabbling in back-alley witchcraft. The profession eventually gained credibility in Ul'dah through its integration into traditional medicine by Frondale's Frontistery, an institution known for producing respected physicians. Once the city's shift in perception became known, budding alchemists wishing to study without fear of persecution journeyed to Ul'dah from every corner of the realm. It was not long before this gathering of inquisitive minds banded together to form the Alchemist Guild. Thus, while our organization is intensely focused on perfecting and sharing the fruits of our research, it is also of paramount importance that we uphold the reputation of alchemy itself as a legitimate discipline. If you would revel in the secrets of our art, then you must be prepared to shoulder responsibility I have described. Take a moment to dwell on these words before you ever truly enter the world of alchemy. Alright, and accept. Excellent. Allow me to direct you to our guildmaster. Gaining his approval is the last test you must pass before becoming a full-fledged member of the guild. The Meth Brewing Guild. Yes, pretty much, Bonecrusher, pretty much. You'll find Guildmaster Severian tending to his experiments at his personal workbench. I must warn you, though, he is rather intense individual. Pray choose your words with care. How are you doing today, Bonecrusher? Severian. There we go. What is it this time? Ah, you must be the merchant's lackey, come to bring me my imp wings. Let's have them then. Not a lackey? An aspiring alchemist, did you say? Speak up and pray that I heard you awry. Reminds me of the place my dad calls the trashy trailer by my house. What the hell? Did that babbling fool Dietrich send you to me? I specifically requested that I be disturbed for nothing less than the coming of a second calamity. Do I appear as a kindly mentor to you? My research demands my absolute and undivided attention. Now be gone before I am forced to... But wait, Perhaps I can... Yes, you may be the very assistant I require. I have had a change of heart. Congratulations, I approve your application to the guild. It is with great pleasure that I welcome a fellow seeker of knowledge into the fold. Right now I'm jazzed about a SOT update coming on the 22nd and the game's $20, so like 50% off. SOT? What's that? We can dispense with the interminable initiation ceremony, yes? Oh, Sea of Thieves. Ah, I gotcha. Here's your first alembic. Try not to drop it, for there's much work to be done. Yes, much work. I've heard that it's coming to Steam. Is that also true, do you know? Alright, so now let's put the alembic on. And we will create a new gear set. Nice. Could be interesting. I might consider getting it, but I don't know yet. Guildmaster Severian wants you to use the weathered alembic to perform a first alchemical miracle. I see you've managed to take hold of the alembic without injuring yourself. An auspicious beginning. Let us see if we can continue this trend of unexpected success. For your first lesson, I want you to use your weathered alembic there and make me a bottle of distilled water. Distilled water is simply the end result of purifying a mercure sample of life's most vital element. Don't know if you'll be able to download it on Steam by linking your accounts. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, see, I've never played Sea of Thieves, so it wouldn't be like linking an account for me, it'd be a brand new one. As such, it provides the perfect introduction to one of alchemy's most fundamental processes, taking a material and refining it into a purer form. To perform this rudimentary exercise, you shall require a pail of muddy water and a water shard. The impure water can be purchased from the supplier standing near the entrance to the guild. The name momentarily escapes me. Esminet? Yes, that was it. If it happens you find this basic task beyond your abilities, then mayhap alchemy is not the discipline for you, which would be quite upsetting as I detest the thought of having to select a new assistant. Please try not to disappoint me. Alright, so I have to go buy muddy water, which I don't think there's like a shortcut on these. Like, I don't think I can actually get muddy water anywhere, I don't believe. So, guild supplier. Water. Alright, so let's buy like 25 for now. Oh no, I've got 18 in my bag. Never mind. Apparently it is acquirable. I already have 18. So let's go ahead and do that. Distilled water. Yep, I've already got 18. Cool. So what we'll do, and I can make quicksilver out of cinnabar. Make animal glue out of animal skin and bone chips. Make enchanted copper ink. Antidote. Not quite, because I don't have grass fiber. God, why is Creatives becoming a good game? Stop updating. We're so bad. Creatives? Never heard of that. Alright, synthesize once. And let's go ahead and also remove all these. Creativerse. Oh, Creativerse? Really? They're still, like, doing stuff with that game? I thought that thing died. I figured Creativerse died. It is dead. Oh. So we'll just make all 17 of these. But they're still updating it. And yeah, I don't understand why. That's dumb. I don't know why they would. That's really bad that they still update it. If like nobody plays it, but whatever, their game, right? I'm glad No Man's Sky still is getting updates. That's good. Well, it's like Fortnite now. Oh god, I have that in my library and it pains me. We're just trying to get to level 5 here. No Man's Sky, yeah, they've done a lot of updates to that. They just recently, I think on the they just did an update that added mech suits on it, where now like you can have mech suits on the planets. All right, level 5. So I just gotta go turn this quest in, then we'll pick up the level 5 quest. Hello, Severian. Your task is to provide me with 1 bottle of distilled water. Come, we are wasting time. Purchase a pail of muddy water from Esminet if you must. Oh, here you go, hand over. Magnificent! Your transformation into an alchemist has begun. You understand the liquid treasure you have made. Yes, it's still simply water, but now possessed of almost limitless potential. In a properly distilled state, water provides the base ingredient for all manner of wondrous concoctions. On the other hand, a potion created with impure water is not only unlikely to have the desired effect, it may very well poison the imbiber. Look well upon the substance you have refined. See how crystal clear it has become? Not the most flavorful of libations, but still refreshing to pour over one's head on a stifling summer afternoon. Tell me, how did you feel in the instant of its purification? Such a fine result must have sent thrills of excited satisfaction down your spine. Yes, I know well that sensation. To glean a pristine drop from a filthy swill, it is a miracle born of mortal artifice. Nothing can compare to that rush of triumph in the moment when physical laws bend to one's will. Nothing. The greater your mastery of alchemy, the more ecstatic that feeling becomes. Go, fill your chambers with bottles of distilled water and revel in each success. I return now to my experiments. When next you disturb me, I shall expect your skills to be worthy of a guildmaster's chosen assistant. The next Alchemist quest will be available level 5, which I'm already at that, so. No Man's Sky has an in-game music editor, a living ship, and new mechs and alien civilization. Yeah, they've got all kinds of really cool stuff on there. It's like, I'm kind of want to get back into it, but I don't know. Especially because it's VR too. Like, so that makes that a lot fun to play. Because it's VR. The VR is pretty awesome. Yeah, so we're level 5. Yeah, Culinarian I kind of went overboard yesterday and did till 17. So let's pick up the level 5 quest and then we'll go get the next graft. It appears Guildmaster has all but forgotten your existence. What is it now? Guild for the poor, another cursed love filter. Ugh, you're that wretch that insists on dusting my bench, aren't you? No? Then who? Oh, my new assistant. No, do not bother me with more names. My mind shall not be cluttered with trivial details unrelated to alchemical processes. Me don't want to touch again. I refunded it, but it's gotten a lot better. Yeah, I never did refund it. I had a... Like, whenever I first got it, I was really upset with it, but I was just like, if they really cared about it, they would do upgrades to it, and they did. So, I am quite happy that I kept it. I trust you have busied yourself with the mastery of your discipline. I have scant moments to spare on lessons, but I suppose I must invest a modicum of time in your training if you are to be of any use to me. Let us move on to the second fundamental principle of alchemy. Your understanding of this principle will be best facilitated by creating 3 bottles of antidote. For this task, you must needs acquire the stipulated number of grass vipers, as well as a chunk of rock salt. I believe the guild often has the poisonous snakes in stock, so you need only purchase them from that supplier lass. Ah yes, Esminette. As for the rock salt, I believe she could supply that too, and for a reasonable price. I rather suggest seeing her for all your simple ingredient needs. Unless you fancy the idea of scrabbling in the sand to find them yourself. In any case, I am not terribly concerned with how you procure your materials. What is most important is that you experience this fundamental principle firsthand as you concoct the 3 bottles of the antidote. Return to me with the bliss of new knowledge stamped upon your features. Oh, I have 3 antidotes. I don't think I crafted them, but that's fine. I will just turn those in as if I did. Have you completed the 3 bottles of antidote as I asked? Gods help me if you... English. Gods help you if you've interrupted me for anything less. Yeah, I definitely didn't craft any of these, but that's fine. I'll just turn those over because I don't ever use antidotes and stuff anyways. Aha, an excellent result, my precarious protege. I see you have attained the optimum viscosity without clouding the crimson hue. It will be most interesting to see how well these mixtures perform on live test subjects. Well, of course they'll be poisoned. How else would I gauge the efficacy of your work? Interesting. Whatever, never mind that. What have you learned of second alchemical principle? You have produced a helpful compound by combining otherwise mundane and lethally harmful substances. Has this not expanded your awareness of what is attainable with this profession? Just as it is possible for a medicine to act as a poison in sufficient amounts, so it is possible for a poison to be utilized as a cure. Your successful creation of these antidotes is evidence of this very fact. Those without a knowledge of alchemy would spare not a second glance for the venomous grass viper, but mix its venom with the appropriate amounts of rock salt, and people will flock to your door to purchase your miraculous remedy. Study, experiment, and reveal worth in the most unexpected places. The desire for sustenance and rest will become as minor annoyances once you have learned the joy of such discoveries. It is time you add this amateur's mortar to your repertoire of alchemical devices. The mortar is oft referred to as a secondary tool, but used in conjunction with a primary tool, such as an alembic. You will soon come to appreciate its value in your work. I foresee much practical use for your growing skills, my eager apprentice. Now run along and find in use for your new toy. I have further research to conduct. Alright, so I'm going to go with the bandana. I already have those. Ring of Elysium seems updated. Yeah, I haven't checked into Ring of Elysium in a long time either. Again, have it in my inventory because I have played it. I just don't have it, like, you know. Okay, we can equip this And we can equip my hempen. Nope, that's work gloves, not what I want. And dispose of these. Oh yeah, I can put this on now. And we'll update our gear set. And let's go hunt down another one. Our Batman Arkham collection is 80% off for $11.99. I've never been into the Batman Arkham, like Arkham Asylum and stuff like that games. I've never, ever been interested in those. Let's see. So yeah, on to the Goldsmith's Guild. Let me turn the fan on. Oh, after I get all of these classes unlocked and hit level 5, let's see, where are we at exactly? 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. So we got 4 to go, which we have the Weaver and the Goldsmith here in town, and then we have to go back to Limsa Lominsa for the last one. Alright. Hello, Jemine. Good evening to you, adventurer, and welcome to the Goldsmith's Guild. Have you come to observe our artisans at work? Golf with your friends, got a volcano update? Yes, I have actually... I tried to play that. I ended up having power outage when I tried to play it. First, unfortunate. So I haven't played the whole map. I played like the first 5 holes, and I was getting hole-in-ones every time. I think I had a hole in 2, like on the 3rd shot, but... Indeed, it is a marvel to watch goldsmiths transform raw metals and uncut gemstones into sparkling rings, earrings, and necklaces, some of which possess magical properties, no less. You know, if you'd like to try your hand at goldsmithing, the guild is open to adventurers like yourself. No prior experience is required, for we teach you all you need to know about the craft. Would you be interested? Thought you had PTSD from our game. That's all I got to say about that. Pleases me greatly to hear you say so. As the first step, I would have you understand the purpose of our guild. The vast mineral resources of Thanolin have given rise to a grand goldsmithing tradition, which has been refined through the ages. Our techniques are renowned across the realm, our creations held in the highest regard. However, we of Eshtaim's lapidaries, the premier source for Ul'Dan jewelry, were not content to rest on our laurels. Seeking to advance our craft, we turned our eyes to the east, the only place in the known world whose goldsmithing was said to rival our own. I agree with the NPC. Pleases me greatly to say so. We built the finest facilities to beckon their masters hither, and blended their foreign techniques with ours. Our guild quickly became the center of Eorzean goldsmithing. Aye, here you shall benefit from refined wisdom of countless veteran craftsmen. You will see the potential in your materials and shape them to your will. There are essential skills for a goldsmith must hone his eyes to identify and appraise all manner of materials and, when needs be, recognize limitations for what they are. It is even said that a master goldsmith can ascertain the authenticity of a man himself. You may one day come to possess such vision, but even the most magnificent jewel begins life as a rough-hewn stone. It must first be cut and polished before it can delight the eyes with brilliance. If you would become a goldsmith, you must needs refine yourself as you would a gemstone. It will take much time and effort, and there is no guarantee of success. Should you be certain that this is the life you seek, speak to me once more. Sure. Before you can embark upon your journey to become a goldsmith, you must first seek an audience with our guildmaster. Are you ready to do so? Yes. You shall find Mistress Serendipity on the workshop floor just down those steps. Here's 5 free to play week. Oh, hello. Show her your burning desire to learn, and you are certain to receive her permission to join. Stop right there, you little troublemaker. People are working here. Oh, pardon me, I had mistaken you for a mammoth. For a moment there, let's start over, shall we? What brings you here today, adventurer? Do you perchance have aspirations to become a goldsmith? Yes. Really? That's great. Welcome, welcome. I'm Serendipity, but you can call me Sarah. Or is that a little too informal? Sorry, I'm still unaccustomed to this whole guildmaster business. Right. What did you say your name was again? Adrian? Oh, right. Chloe Mercer. Well then, Clore. Work hard, and one day your creations may line the shelves at Eshtame's Aesthetics. Trust in yourself, and you can achieve anything. That was sufficiently inspiring, I trust. Good. Next order of business. Here's your new Chaser Hammer. Well, I say new, but it's actually a bit weathered. But never mind that. Just show me you know how to hold it so we can get started. Excuse me. Let me make sure I did make an alchemist thing. Yep, I did. We have goldsmithing, which I need to also this and update that. So now we have goldsmithing hammer. So let's go ahead and equip the hat. That for the time being, and new. Goldsmith. Repairing gear. Disciples of the Hand have the ability to repair their own items. Begin mending an item, select the icon, and choose repair. Each item has class and level restrictions and on who can repair it. This information can be viewed in an item's help text. In addition to meeting these restrictions, Disciples of the Hand must also use the proper grade of dark matter to complete the repairs. Dark matter can be purchased from Grade Company Quartermasters. I do need to repair all this crap. Let's talk to her. Great, let's get started. Though, to be honest, I'd swear you've done this before by the way you wear that hammer on your hip. Mind you, even if you do have some experience, a responsible guildmaster must ensure that her charges have a firm grasp on the fundamentals. Therefore, I command you to craft me 1 copper ingot. It's simple, really. All you need is copper ore and a wind shard. Our guild supplier, Astane, can supply you with copper ore, and I gave you a few wind shards along with the hammer. At least I think I did. If it turns out you don't have any, you'll need to get some yourself. Isn't this exciting? Your first real challenge is a member of the Goldsmiths Guild. Show me the ingot when you're done. Good luck. Alright, well, let's craft a few copper ingots here. Synthesize 1. Oh, and I also need to remove all these. Found a funny Death Stranding meme called Walking Simulator on Steam. Yeah, I saw that. That was kind of hilarious, seeing that. Alright, so let's go ahead and quick synthesize. We'll quick synthesize 15. And I got a high quality, nice. Found it in the trending tab. Of course it'd be in the trending tab. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Hit level 5 after I probably turn this quest in. I'm only getting 189 experience, so yeah, I'm not quite gonna hit it unless I hit a high quality. Which I probably won't get the high quality off of this. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, we're 50 points off. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to her again. Oh, did you forget what materials you needed? Astane over there can sell you the copper ore, but I'm afraid he doesn't stock wind shards. Don't think too hard, just give it a try and see what happens. Alright, yeah. Hand over one of those. You know, I think this is quite utter garbage, the worst, not even fit for making a chamber pot. Quiet, Gigi. I am the guildmaster. I get to decide what's fit for a chamber pot. Please excuse me, he gets a bit overzealous at times. Gigi is my assistant, but he has a habit of butting in with his opinions. Most mammoths are rather simple, capable of no more than rudimentary speech. They can be relied upon for menial tasks, but little else. Gigi, on the other hand, is quite intelligent, and quite stubborn, I might add. I suspect that's due to his age. He's been with the guild for an eternity, ever attending each guildmaster, but recently he's been coming and going as he pleases. Kneel before Gigi, the one true guildmaster, respect my authority, ignorant mortal, or suffer my wrath. Jeez, Bone Crusher, I didn't realize that you were in this game. It's like this every day, Clore. I'm afraid the experience he's accumulated over a century of assisting guildmasters has made him arrogant. I know you like him, Bone Crusher. I knew you would. It's quite intimidating, really. I may be the guildmaster, but he's like a walking, talking archive of all knowledge to do with our craft. Oh, I completely forgot about your ingot. Sorry. As I was about to say, I think this is a very, very good for a beginner. It's reasonably pure and well-formed. I dare say you've got a knack for this. Clore, what you need now is practice. So keep practicing with your hammer, and come back here when you've gotten more comfortable using it. Bugger off, Greenhorn. He isn't arrogant, he's omnipotent in all things guild. And then the next quest at level 5, which I already have the ability to do as soon as I complete this quest and get the experience for it. There we go, level 5, so now I can take the quest, and I unlocked the basic touch. Accept. Oh, Clore, I'm honestly a bit surprised to see you. Most newcomers find Gigi's evaluation so harsh that we never hear from them again. I'm so glad that you didn't take him seriously when he said your copper wasn't fit for a chamber pot. I mean, really, it doesn't even make sense. You could make a chamber pot out of anything. Anyway, I hope you've been working hard, because your task won't be nearly as easy as the last. Take him seriously. Listen well, I want you to make me 3 copper gorgets. For this you'll need copper ingots, which you very conveniently learned to make last time. Now, I directed you to purchase ore from Estain before, but there are other ways to obtain it. You could dig it up yourself, or perhaps befriend a lonely miner and convince him to share some with you. However, how you choose to obtain your materials, I'm sure you'll put them to good use. Okay, since all she says that I need is that, I might be able to do that now. Nope, I need leather, but I do have plenty of it. So we will go ahead and synthesize, what is it, I need 3 of these? Yeah, 3 of these. Got Muse Dash. Almost no way that I actually get this to be high quality, but oh no, we've made a mistake. I failed that one. I can already tell I failed that one. It's $3 rhythm game. Oh jeez. Oh, I'm level 5 and I'm not wearing all the gear I'm supposed to be. That's why. That's why I messed that up. I have better gear that I can wear now. Let's see. I have better headgear. And I also should have pants that I can wear now. Yes. Alright. There we go. That's much better. So let's upgrade the gear set and make some more of those. Synthesize. Now I should get 11. Nope, only getting 10 still. That's surprising. Either way, I can do 3, and then I can at least hit this with two of these. Just to get a little more experience out of it. And let's synthesize one more. So 2 of these, and then we craft it. Nope. Deliver these to her. Are the gorgets ready yet? Don't keep me waiting too long. Hand over. Well, in my opinion, your gorgets are gorgeous, Greenhorn. Oh wait, I meant grotesque, ungodly, an affront to the gods themselves, for shame. Beg your pardon, Clore. I'm afraid that constructive criticism isn't one of his strong points. But where was I? Ah, yes. Your gorgets are well made, strong, and functional. And that's the least they should be, as they're meant to protect one's throat. When it comes to basic pieces like this, we don't have much creativity or creative freedom. Still, this doesn't mean we should put in less effort, especially since the techniques used to craft simple accessories are the same ones used to craft elaborate ones. Now then, you've learned how to handle the hammer, but there's another tool I'd like you to get acquainted with. With this grinding wheel, you'll find it easier to add the finishing touches when you craft. Try using it and you'll see what I mean. Keep your nose on that grinding wheel and you'll be ready for your next challenge in no time at all. Okay, so now we'll snag the boots. The maple patents. We go with this. Right on to the Weavers Guild next. And now we've also unlocked Master's Mend and hit level 7 already. Awesome. Alright, so yeah, let's see. Where are we now? We've almost got all of them, right? Yeah, we still have 3 to go, which the armor and the blacksmith are the same location. And then Weaver is still here too. Whew. We're gonna try to get the rest of these classes unlocked today. And again, at least get level 5 quests. Or at least get the level 5 quest unlocked for now. And then I'm probably gonna hop off so I can go eat some food. I am hungry. But I want to get these quests, get these classes done. Alright. Weaver's Guild. Yeah, we're trying to just get all the crafting classes unlocked for the time being, and then I'm gonna get food afterwards. And hit level 5 in all of them, anyways. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the wellspring of Ul'Dan fashion. From humble thread, our peerless artisans weave wonders, dreams in fabric form. We are renowned as Eorzea's finest purveyors of quality textiles and as her foremost arbiters of style. Needless to say, such renown was not one without effort. Ours is a tremendously demanding profession, you see, but also a highly rewarding one. It is little wonder why so many adventurers have set their hearts upon joining us. Might you be one of them? Yes. I thought as much. Then I'm sure you're eager to learn all about our illustrious history. As I'm sure you know, Thanalan can be a perilous place. Its vast deserts being wont to punish the unprepared. While oh, jeez. I'm not used to doing this anymore at all. While a menagerie of ferocious beasts stalk the sands, the greatest foe is, of course, the midday sun. And so, ever since man first set foot in this region, he has favored light, flowing fabrics that shield them from the sun's rays while allowing his skin to breathe. Of course, Uldans have ever been a people of taste, and demand for more extravagant designs spurred innovation, resulting in textile goods whose appeal extended far beyond our borders. Merchants had little trouble selling Ul'Dan fabrics in foreign markets, so great was their reputation for beauty and quality. And when traders from those same markets sought to peddle their lesser products in Thanalan, well, it gave us little cause for concern. Sunsilk Tapestries is synonymous with the textile trade in Ul'Da, you see. Those who come here hoping to peddle cheap rags swiftly learn the price of doing business in our territory. Wiser men and women with an interest in our trade choose to instead join the guild, which the company generously operates for the betterment of Ul'Dan society. We offer our members the tools and techniques needed to become successful, and should they prove themselves especially skilled, they may even be offered direct employment at Sunsilk Weavers. Just imagine, adventurer, your designs could one day dictate the course of Ul'Dan fashion. If you desire such fame and influence, then you might be granted a place with us, provided you are willing to embrace hard work. To ensure candidates can endure the rigors of our profession, our guildmaster has taken it upon himself to evaluate each one personally. When you are ready to submit yourself to his rigorous scrutiny, say the word. Are you ready to meet the guildmaster? First impressions are everything, and you do not want to present yourself poorly. Excellent, though I do wonder if your attire is appropriate for the occasion. You will find the esteemed Redolent Rose supervising guild operations over yonder. He is, how shall I put this, relentless in the pursuit of excellence. So long as you demonstrate that you are similarly committed, he will treat you fairly with respect. What do we have here? Another adventure in search of thrills and excitement. Shall I dance you a merry jig? No? Well, if this fails to please you, I suggest you run along. Perhaps the women of the Ruby Road Exchange will be more to your liking. Oh, so you mean to become a weaver? Then we have something to discuss after all. I shall be blunt. Weaving is an art, and like all true artists, we must make sacrifices and suffer for our craft. So tell me, adventurer, are you prepared to suffer? Ah, better. Yes. So you say, but only time will tell. In any case, you'll need equipment to get started. This needle should suffice for now. I need not explain what a needle is, I trust. Good, then hold it as you would when sewing, and then show me you're ready to begin. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that equipped. And let's get that hat. You can get rid of this Kurta. And let's create a new gear set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 gear sets. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really, there's only 8. 1, 2, 3. I thought there was, for some reason, I thought there was 10 disciples in the hand. I guess it was only 8. Fine by me, though. Makes this a lot go by a little bit faster if I've only got 2 more to do. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, you look like you were born to hold one of those. Even so, I suggest you keep it somewhere safe, especially when clambering over haystacks, as I shan't be issuing you another. Now, you certainly look the part, but it remains to be seen if you can play it. I bid you craft me a spindle of hempen yarn, a trifling task, yes, well, I do hope you find it so. Should it seem even remotely testing, you have no future at this guild. To make hempen yarn, you will require moko grass and lightning shards. The former can be purchased from our own dear Gigama. The latter you will have to find for yourself. That is all. I don't have moko grass. Fuck. Oh, guess we're buying moko grass. I thought I had some. I probably sold it. That's probably what I did. Got like all these other ingredients, but yeah, I don't have any of the grass. We're just gonna buy, like, let's see, I need to do 15. We'll buy 40 of it. So 80 bucks or 80 gil. Sure. Alright, let's go ahead and synthesize at least 1. And in the meantime, we'll get rid of all these. Interesting. And let's go ahead and quick synthesize another 15. Oh, I get 2 spindles for each, which that's good, I guess, because I do use 2 grass, so makes sense to do it that way. So once we get these 15, we'll be almost level 5, and then I should turn in the quest, and then hit level 5, and then we'll pick up the quest, and then we'll head to Limsa Lominsa. Ah, jeez. Alright, so we got 5 more of those. Yeah, we're going to be just shy. We're going to be like 52. Oh geez, all my stuff's dropping to 10%, so I'm gonna need to repair it before I can do the next one. So, it's fine. Alright. I'll have to go repair all my gear. I didn't even realize that stuff was all getting that low. Even though like half of it it doesn't help me with this stuff, but it's whatever. It's all cheap to repair, so. Let's see. There's the yarn, hand over. Well, bless my soul, she can follow basic instructions. It would seem you have grasped the fundamentals. Yarn and cloth may be mere materials, but they must be crafted with no less care than the whole garment. For though the finest garments are greater than the sum of their parts are invariably the finest. Problemless? Okay. Do remember this, as you continue your training. Practice making yarn and other simple items and return once you have attained a basic level of proficiency. Tedious, I grant you, but necessary, and you did tell me you were ready to suffer. Complete quest, and now I've already gotten level 5 after this completes. And now let's talk to the guy. Finding my second task. Back so soon? Very well, let's resume the training. Since we last spoke, you will doubtless have spent your time making the basic products of our trade, namely yarn and cloth. Now, I would have you take such basic products and craft whole garments from them. Make 3 pairs of hempen breeches and present them for my inspection. You'll be working with hempen cloth and yarn this time, as well as a little bit of leather. Gigama can furnish you the materials to help you get started. But eager as I am to see the fruits of your labor, it would be remiss of me not to mention there are more economical methods of procuring that which you need. For example, the moko grass from which you have been dutifully making yarn can be freely gathered out in the wilds. That said, one can't simply rip it out of the ground with one's hand. A scythe is needed, as well as a working knowledge of botany. Have you perchance made the acquaintance of a botanist or two? If not, I heartily recommend that you do. They are attractively earthy without seeming dirty, and useful besides. Having said all that, I will not accept a newfound passion for botany and its practitioners as an excuse for the late delivery of your breeches, so do not keep me waiting. Alright, so let's see if I have what I need. I might, after I also need to equip my new gear, my level 5 stuff, and get rid of this Kurta. Again, I only need one. I only need the one that I'm wearing. Don't have those. This can be equipped, and then so can that. Alright, so now we'll update my gear set, and let's see again. So he wants standard hempen breeches, which require leather, yarn, and I need, what, 3? Okay, so I just need to make 6 cloth. Alright, I should be able to actually make this right now, so... Oh, that's only going to take one of those, so... Alright, I'm just going to do it this way. So, we'll quick synthesize 2 of them. Oh wait, no, I need... What did I say I needed? I need 6 total, right? I need 3, so yeah, I need 6. So we'll take this, we will quick synthesize. I get 2 for these, right? No, I only get 1. Okay, so I need to do 2, 3. Yeah. I'm actually gonna hit level 6 off of this. Yep. See, so now the hempen breeches. Yeah, I should be able to synthesize 3 of these that I need. And we're just going for pure progress here. Gonna craft, and then I'm gonna quick synthesize 2 more. Alright. And just like that, we've got that completed. Let's turn that in. I take it the breeches are ready. And over. Not bad at all. The style of legwear has never been particularly fashionable, nor has its design changed significantly over the years, fluctuating lengths aside, but I digress. I wondered if you might try for a variation of the conventional design, but I see you opted for orthodoxy, a wise decision in this case. Hempen clothing is inexpensive and durable, making it popular amongst farmers, miners, and others who work the land. Such customers value comfort and mobility over all else. They may appreciate more elegant forms, but they will not sacrifice function for them. Each garment has a purpose that you should always bear in mind. A scalloped hem is about as useful to a miner as nipples on a gladiator's breastplate. Nice. Interesting. Now then, having completed your latest task, I believe you have earned this spinning wheel. Use it in combination with your needle and your work will benefit from it. Saying that, it will of course take you a little while to become accustomed to using the tools together. You need not worry though, I fully intend to give you ample opportunity to acquire the knack. In fact, I won't be teaching you anything else until you have. By the time that spinning wheel feels like it belongs in your hand, I dare say I'll have thought of a new task for you. Until then. Alright, and we're good with this area. And I'm just going to take the money because I've already got those. So, take the free cash. And level 7. Alright. So we got level 7 in Goldsmith, Weaver, Alchemist. Almost got there. Because I didn't actually craft the items that I was supposed to, which is why that happened. So we can go ahead and equip in my offhand the spinning wheel and update this. So now we are on to Limsa Lominsa for both blacksmith and armorer. which will then give me the ability to complete both the chokers and the maple shields, and then we'll see if I can do everything else. So, airship landing. We might try to just complete all the level 5 quests, and then head off for food afterwards. But we'll see. Airship tickler. Limsa Lominsa, yes. Skip cutscenes, please. Don't care. There's something from a Moogle, too. I should probably check into that. Alright, lift attendant. To the drowning wench, yes. Head this way. Aethernet shard. I have to remember where this guild is. You want to be about blacksmith? Oh, okay, it's right there. Just over this way. Once we get both of these, we'll set up our Easter music. Let's go. Here. Alright, hello in here. There's the guild receptionist for each of them, so we'll probably just do, like, talk to both of them and then we'll go talk to the guild master. Unless you're blind and deaf, I presume you've wandered into our forge of your own accord, drawn by the siren song of our smithy's hammers, no doubt. In these here hollowed halls, Limsa's finest crowned metal into all manner of tools and weapons. When I say Limsa's, I mean the whole bloody realms. Make no mistake, you need more than a big arm to join our ranks. But if you've got iron in your veins and the builder's blessing, speak up. Yes. Well, you're not short on confidence. But do you truly know what you're getting yourself into here? Ours is a trade born of blood and brine. For as long as pirates have sailed the Rotano, smithies have forged their weapons and fitted out their ships from keel to cannon. Of course, till sea swallows all ain't just an idle saying. Brine will eat through even the stoutest iron given time, and our forebears long struggled to forge more rust-resistant alloys. Lucky for us, the smithies of Eld were a determined bunch, and clever too. So when they learned about that the kobolds knew something of advanced metallurgy, the smithies set out to make it their own. Thanks to the kobolds' wisdom, which they generously gifted us with only the merest hint of pirately prompting, Lominsan smithing came on leaps and bounds. 'Twas not long before the Gridanians and Udans started eyeing our knowledge like we did the kobolds, though. And so, some 150-odd years ago, two particularly forward-thinking men named Dior Naldik and Bryce Vimeli had the bright idea of establishing a respectable business. Being fair-minded fellows, they'd sell their wares to anyone who had the coin, pirates and foreigners included. And when folks weren't inclined to pay, they made sure to remind them that we hadn't completely forsaken our pirate ways. Times have changed, though, and we're a wee bit more willing to share our wisdom these days. The company's been running the Blacksmiths and Armorers Guild for years now, welcoming any soul with the necessary talent and the will to work. As to whether you've got enough of either, well, that's for the Forge Master to decide. Speak to me when you're ready to present yourself to him. So what'll it be? Reckon you got what it takes to train with the best goddamned blacksmith in the realm? Yes. Ah, that's the spirit. If you'd take any longer to decide, I'd have told you to bugger off no matter what you said. Can't have half-arsed adventurers wasting Forge Master Brothail's precious time, see? He's got a lot of irons in the fire. That's why me and the other lads make a point of keeping idlers, imbeciles, and otherwise unqualified from getting in his way. Any road, it's time you went and paid your respects to the man. He's the one over yonder making a face like he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. Alright, so now let's talk to this one. Sound a hammer and bring you in from the street. Did it last? Well, it's well you'll find the din invitin' for the Armorers Guild is not the place for quiet reverie. If the clangor o' metal striking metal is music to your ears, mayhap you've the spirit of a shipwright. Are you of a mind to join our guild? Take it from me, lass, there's no greater work, or no greater joy than working a shapeless lump of iron into a shining breastplate with your own hands. What say you, then? Yes. Well said. Now we should cover a bit of guild history afore forging ahead with formalities. The armorer's craft is an offshoot of blacksmithing. Time was when armorers and smithies were one and the same. But as the years trickled by, the techniques for working sheet metal into armor plates became a specialized trade, and the smithies who showed uncommon skill and passion for this trade earned themselves the title of armorer. Now, as you can probably imagine, the skills necessary for making armor are also needed for shipbuilding. But building ships is a bit harder than knocking out simple helms, which led those armorers who were good enough to work on boats to claim the title of shipwright. Of course, it was one thing calling armorers blacksmiths and shipwrights armorers, but it was quite another calling shipwrights blacksmiths. Because building a ship and making a hatchet could not be more different. It seemed as though a line needed drawn, and seeing how Leminsa was built on the strength of her navy, you can imagine why the armorers chose to cut ties with the smithies and established a guild of their own. As for the smithies, well, the whole nation of the independent armorers guild never did sit well with them, and there's been a fair old rivalry between two factions ever since, always trying to outdo each other we are. Which is why we're ever on the lookout for new talent to help us keep the smithy bastards in their place. All you need to do is impress the Forge Master, and we can start on your training. Be warned, Forge Master Hananza's tongue could strip the scales off a fishback at 40 paces. Saying that, you won't find a fairer mistress this side of the Strait of Muralthor. Let me know when you've mustered the courage to speak with her, and I'll see to the rest. Your mind is made up? You ready to throw your lot in with us armorers? Then it's time you made yourself known to the Forge Master. That's no empty title, by the way. Hananza's renowned shipwright and one of the finest crafters in Limsa Lominsa. Head outside and you'll find her blistering the skins of our newest initiates. Excuse me, jeez. Interesting. For some reason I recall them not having this guy that, like, she was both the leader of both the Armorers Guild and the Armorers Guild and the Blacksmiths Guild, but I may be wrong. About time Randwolf sent me a new recruit. It's been too long. I am Brithale, the Forge Master of the Blacksmiths Guild. If you're aiming to become a smithy worth the name, it would be my great pleasure to educate you on the finer points of the craft. Oh, the rest of these sour-faced bastards will tell you that it's hard, grueling work fit only for the best and brightest, but I say put a hammer in the hands of the willing and see what happens. What do you say then? Will you swing a hammer for old Brithal? Sure. Haha, I knew I liked you the moment I set eyes on you. What did you say your name was again? Thor. A name fit for a hero if ever I heard one. In fact, I reckon I did hear it in a bard's song once. Wasn't that poor sod cursing in his cups at the wench? Can't remember. Doesn't matter if it was saving the world or that. Okay, wow. 'Tis time to forge yourself a new reputation. Pound out a new legend, and you can trust old Brithale to help you do it. But there I go, putting the cart before the chocobo. Here, lass, take this cross-peen hammer. A smithy without a hammer is like me without a drink. Bloody useless. Well, don't just stand there gawping at her. Take her in your hands and have a few practice swings. Whatever you fancy, she's all yours now. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be you right now. A smithy never forgets their first hammer. Alright, and now we've got our first hammer from that. So let's go ahead and get the blacksmith set up. Let's see. And create a new gear set for blacksmith. So we're almost there. We just need one more, which is going to be over there. And then we'll be able to set up the rest of the classes' bars to have everything available for it. Alright. Now that there is a beautiful sight. Never forget, a Smitty's hammer is their one true love. Friends will betray you, lovers will leave you, but your hammer will never do you wrong. God seeing you standing there reminds me of a less ale-sodden, more lady-shaped version of me younger self. But on to your task. We ain't a congregation of soft-handed scholarlies here. Smitties learn by doing. Try your hand at making a bronze ingot. Any Smitty worth their salt's got to master the fundamentals, and you can't get more fundamental than that. It ain't complimented. Bronze is just copper and tin melted down and mixed together. So you'll be needing? Aye, that's it. Copper and tin ore. And seeing as most folk don't carry stuff like that around with them without a reason, Smitamir outside can provide you with some. For a price, that is. What the lad can't sell you, though, is the fire shards that you'll need. Aye, it ain't complicated, but that don't mean it is easy. You'll need to melt the metals, and after all, and you need to do that. And to do that, you need to get them hotter than a bombard's backside. And that's all there is to it. Think you can handle it? Alright, so this is my level. And unfortunately, I think copper ore... Oh no, I do still have tons of copper ore, thankfully. So I need to craft one copper ore to begin with. And let's get all these off of my bar. Alright, and let's go ahead and quick synthesize... Quick synthesize, like, 7 for now, because I'll probably make a couple items, like the rivets, because I think I need the rivets for these other items. We'll just do... Let's actually just do 6. I also think I'm going to have to do bronze ingots for the armor guild as well, and I want the experience on both. So, yeah, we're just going to do, like, 5 on this. Oh, crap, the condition of my stuff is now at 0%. I forgot to repair it. Oh, well. We'll go get it repaired in a bit. Before I head out, I'll have to remember to do that. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, all that stuff's basically busted now. This thing's almost busted my right ring, which is not good, because that gives me a bonus to CP. Alright, let's turn this in to him real quick. Remember, to make a bronze ingot, all you need is copper. Okay, yeah, all that. And hand over, hand over. You're alright, lass. Better than that, even. Sure you ain't done this before? Because honestly, this ain't what you'd expect from a venture fresh off the street. I think you might be a bleeding natural. It takes just the right balance of metals to produce bronze suitable for weapons and tools. But this ingot you've made me, it's on par with them as our veterans produce. You could take this down to Hawker's Alley and find a buyer in no time. Buyer got's watching over you. Ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, you've got talent, lass, but don't let it go to your head. I've seen plenty of folk get drunk on early success, only to puke their guts up later because they forgot that talent's worth bugger all without hard work and dedication. So I tell you what, keep it simple for now, lass. Practice the fundamentals till you can smelt bronze in your sleep. And when you've gained the kind of confidence as only comes with experience, come back and I'll teach you something new. So, alright, level 5 is the next requirement. So we are going to try to get to that, but it could be complicated running both this and the blacksmith at the exact same time. Because I need a little bit more stuff experience. So let me double check, but I think the maple shields require, yeah, bronze rivets. Requires 2 bronze rivets, and I need to make how many shields? 3. So what I need to do is make 2, 4, 6 of these bronze rivets. Let's synthesize 1, see how many we get out of it. 1 handful of bronze rivets. So I need to now quick synthesize 5 of them. Also, I'm level 5. So that's good. So yeah, I need to quick synthesize 5 of these and use the rest of my bronze rivets. Because that'll make it to where I can do the maple shields for beaten and turn that level 5 plus 1. Okay. So, let's go ahead and turn this into him. Let's talk to him, I mean. Like to evaluate my progress. Praise the builder. I was afraid you might have joined up with another crew. The thought of it pained me so much I was down at the wench till the morning bells I was. But here you are, still brimming with potential. And with some extra meat on your smitten arm, if me eyes don't deceive me. So, something new, something new. Of course, how could I forget? I bid that you craft 3 bronze crosspeen hammers, just like the ones all of our apprentice smithies use. For this, you'll need bronze, maple lumber, and hempen cloth. Now, I know making the bronze won't pose you no trouble, but allow me to offer you a bit of advice regarding the materials. If you want to save yourself some coin, you might consider mining your own copper and tin out in the wilds. And if that doesn't tickle your fancy, you might consider whacking the old coblin till it stops moving. Extra meat on your mitten there. Muse Dash is alright. I've just, other than Guitar Hero itself, I've never been much of a rhythm game kind of person. They're all kind of like, $3 music game, 100% worth it. Let's see. They lug or around with them. See, and if it ain't as if swinging a sword's all that different from pounding a lump of metal into shape, is it? At the end of the day, though, how you go about getting the bits and pieces doesn't matter to me. I just want to see if you can make a decent hammer. You do what needs doing and come back when it's done. So he wants me to make these bronze things, which are going to require probably more bronze ingots than I have. I have 54. Oh, because I have like no tin ore. That's my problem. I'm out like basically out of tin. I have tons of copper ore, like no tin. Yeah, it wants me to make. Oh wow, and I need the hempen cloth, so I'll need to switch over to that too. And I need 1. How many of these do I need? I need 3. So if I can make 3 bronze ingots here. 3 bronze ingots. I'm only make 5, but oh well. We'll get it figured out on when I go to the blacksmith. Because I'm almost certain they're going to want me to do bronze too. Almost certain. 3 of those. Head out real quick. Friend wants to play Paladins. Alright, man. Well, have fun. Good luck in your Paladins games. Hope they go well. Thanks for stopping by, though. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, I might be back on later. Like I said, I'm going to finish this up. This little thing, and then I'm going to go eat, and then I may or may not be on afterwards. My voice is kind of... I'm still getting back into the habit of this. So, my voice is fucked. Alright, so I also need 3 undyed hempen cloth. So, yep, good seeing you, Bone Crusher. Catch you later. Okay, let's go ahead and pop over to the blacksmith here, to Hananza, and let's just check and see if it's going to be bronze ingots or what. Another aspiring armorer, are you? Welcome. I am Hananza, Forge Master of this guild. I take it Guanaco has explained to you the history and nature of our craft? Good. I have a little to add on that front, save this. The life of an armorer is not an easy one. Day after day you will pit flesh and blood against iron and flame, and without a passion for the forge, you will fail. But passion alone will not make an armorer out of you. To truly master this craft, you must be possessed of a will as unyielding as the metals you work. Knowing what lies before you, have you the fortitude to persevere? Yes. Ha, I see you have no fear of hard work. That is well. Consider your request to join the guild approved. But if you ever give me aught less than your best, you will be out the door before you realize my boot is connected with your backside. Are we clear on that? Good. Now that we understand each other, let us begin with the basics. What is your name? Clower, very well. This tool is called a doming hammer. Here, grip it firmly, note its weight. Let me know when you feel comfortable with it in your hand, and I'll tell you if you are holding it properly. Alright, let's get the last one of these set up. I did make the blacksmith's gear set, right? Yeah, I did. Put my armor set, and let's go ahead and gear set list. Add, and now let's go ahead and start. Throw all these in here. And then I will throw actually the miner, botanist, and the fisherman also on these. start with. Well, let's go ahead and equip. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to go back through all these and equip all the other ones around it. So we have all of these will be available. Goldsmith, alchemist, leatherworker, carpenter, culinarian. And we throw miner, botanist, and fisherman at the beginning. Weaver. See if I can just kind of speed this process up a little bit here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and these all there. Once we have this done, then we'll have all of our classes at least unlocked. And then we'll just try to get these all to level 5 and see if we can get them done like right away, but we may have to do some other stuff first. Like I may have to go out and get some materials, like some copper or tin ore with the miner, which at least, you know, that's all very easy to do for me now. Miner, botanist, fisherman, leather worker. Carpenter, culinarian, miner, botanist, fisherman. And I'll probably in these two spots I might end up picking up some, putting some other classes there later. But for now we're just gonna go with this route. Like I might put a couple of my like combat classes in there, so I have like an all-around access to everything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and miner, botanist, fisherman. Culinarian, weaver, goldsmith, alchemist, leatherworker, carpenter, miner, botanist, fisherman. Now let's equip the miner. And again, I'm just going to set the same thing up here. So that, nope, that goes there. This goes away. Weaver, goldsmith, alchemist, leatherworker, carpenter, culinarian. And then we're going to put all of these wards down here. Time being. And then put just fishing and botany right there. Botany. Okay. That, then we'll put all these over here. Blacksmith, weaver, goldsmith, alchemist, leatherworker, carpenter, culinarian. Put the fisherman. Throw all these in there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Miner, and the botanist. There we go. Alright, so now I officially have all those done. So now let's equip the armor set. Throw this back where it belongs, and that's close enough. And there we go. So now I've got all those are all set to go. So Ananza will see what you can, or what use you can make of your new doming hammer. Ah yes, if I didn't know better, I'd think you were an armorer, Clore. Of course, I do know better. Until you craft something with that hammer of yours, you'll look like a babe with a rattle to me. And I've no intention of mothering you. Make no mistake, I mean to shape you into an artisan, however hard I have to pound. Save your sweat for the forge. I don't expect you to fashion full suits of plate on the first day. Just pay close attention to my instructions and be diligent in your work, and the skill will come in due time. Now, let's be about your first lesson, shall we? Getting pounded. Oh my god. Bad, Ember. Bad. I want you to take up your hammer and, oh, surprise, I was right. Make a bronze ingot. Mundane task I grant you, but one which every armorer must master. Bronze, you see, is the most basic material to the craft, and bronze ingots are the building blocks. It is not the strongest of alloys, of course, but it is that very quality that makes bronze so easy to shape, and the metal of choice for a novice armorer. Bad you. Stop. Bad. You stop. bad. Forge your ingot, you'll need to procure 2 chunks of copper ore, a chunk of tin ore, and an ice shard. The ore can be purchased from Somerib here at the guild. The ice shard you'll have to find on your own. Right. Well, are you waiting for me to swing your arm for you, or mayhap you would have me swing my boot? Alright then, ma'am. You have a nice day. I need the guild person. Oh wait, I've got a bronze ingot I can give you. Hey, that works. Kind of. Where's that bronze ingot I asked for? If you can't find the ore yourself, try speaking with Somerib here at the guild. There's one of those. Hand over. Completed the first task, have you? Well then, let's have a look at this ingot. So this is the sort of quality I can expect from you, is it? For a novice armorer, this is excellent work. Excellent. Well done. The key to making good bronze is judging the ratio of copper to tin. With too much tin, the alloy becomes harder, but also more brittle. Not the sort of material you want protecting your vital organs. Lest you forget, the quality is a matter of life and death in our craft. That is why we teach our initiates the ideal metallurgic composition of every item we forge. Not that all are quick to learn. There are some who seem destined to produce mediocre results, however painstakingly the processes are explained. Thank the builder you are not one of them. I am pleased to say that your ingot would fetch a decent price in the markets. But do not let this first success make you complacent. A single bad helm will lose you more trust than 100 good ones will win, because bad armor means dead men. It is not enough that your work be good. It must needs be consistently good. And achieving that consistency requires discipline and long hours of crafting the same item over and over and over again and again and again. For you, this means a mountain of bronze ingots. Bronze ingots in your dreams, bronze ingots until the process is so ingrained that you wake up and find that your pillow is an ingot that you made in your sleep. When you feel that you have learned all that you can from forging bronze ingots, seek me out, and I will find you something else to craft. May the builder guide your hand. Bam. Is that what I just need to do, Ember? I just need to put like a bronze ingot like right there. This guy is hardcore. It's a girl, by the way. That is a female. But yes, very hardcore indeed. Alright, so there we go. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Level up! Yay, level 2. So, I can't make any more bronze ingots unless I buy the ore, or I can go get it myself. But, we're lazy, so I'm gonna try to find where the hell is the... Because both of these are the guild receptionists. They're not the guild, like, person that sells crap. I mentioned that I could buy it from somebody, but... Oh, there's the guild suppliers. There they are. Hello. You have tin ore, which I unfortunately need to buy. We'll buy 15. Which, I mean, it's cheap anyway. It's only 30, but still, it's like, darn it. And let me sell these, all 3 of those. Make some money back. Okay. So with that, now I can go ahead and craft... See, as an armor, I'm going to craft all the bronze ingots that I can now. Hope I haven't crafted bronze ingot as an armor, so I have to do it this way. And I need to get rid of all these. That's made, so now I can quick synthesize it. We'll make 16, sure, synthesize all of them. We'll wait for those to craft, and then once that's crafted, then I can make... I should almost hit level 5, and I should be able to make the cross-peen hammers for Brathael for the level 5 other class. Jeez. Get used to this stuff again. That is free. 5 away. I might have to make like one other item somewhere. Oh, got it. Alright. So there we go. We are level 5 now as this. And I should have enough bronze ingots to do whatever I need with that. Bronze rivets, bronze plates, skillet. Oh, jeez. Bronze one. And I've unlocked the level 6 to 10 stuff. Which is Amateur's Alembic. Alright, so now we can talk to... Actually, let's switch over to the blacksmith and see if I can make the cross-peen hammers. Bronze cross-peen hammers. Nope, I need 3 unhempen cloth. So cloth is going to be my weaver. So undyed hempen cloth. Let's quick synthesize 3. I'm just doing quick synthesis because I don't need to have like high quality items right here. It's all just basic stuff that we're making here. Right now we'll switch over to the blacksmith. Now we'll craft the 3 of these. Make sure it is this right. Bronze cross-peen hammers, yes. Synthesize 1. And we'll just make it. I don't need to go... Wait, hold on. After I make this one, I need to put on different clothing, because I need to upgrade now that I'm level 5, I can put on better gear. So level 5, I can throw that on. Can't do it while crafting. They're equipped. And again, get rid of both of these Kurtas. Don't need that. Don't need the... Need to hit level 10 before I can wear those gloves. That, and wear that. There we go. Alright, so that's better for that. Let me update this gear set. Go ahead and craft now. Quick synthesize 2 of these. Should put me at level 7, or almost level 7. Okay, there's that. Then I need to also do the leather chokers, which require what? Again? Where are these? 1 through 5? 1 through 5, maybe? Oh, that required the animal sinew, which I don't have. That. So that one, I literally have to buy that if I want to do it that way, or go get it myself. So let's do the maple shields. That I can create real fast. I also need to update my outfit here. At equip. What's that one again? Casting, okay, so that don't matter. Nope. Nope. Yes. Yes. There we go. Alright, so that's all equipped. And I did lose that left ring now, it's now busted, so I will need to do that as well. Let's update the gear set. Let's craft the maple shields. Synthesize 1 myself. Again, not looking for perfection, we're just looking for the normal things here. Doesn't be any high quality stuff. And then let's go ahead and quick synthesize 2. We'll have that quest ready to go. Alright, there's that. So we're level 6 on that set. Let's turn in the blacksmith's ball peen hammers. Cross peen hammers. Where are them hammers I asked for? There, there, and there. And over. Seems last time weren't no fluke. This here's some impressive work. Now, a layman might look at this and think you just stuck a piece of bronze on a maple stick, but you've done a damn sight more than that, whether you know it or not. A hammer's a tool, after all, and the head's got to grip the shaft for tens of thousands of strikes. What's more, when a smithy's pounding a red-hot piece of metal, her hammer takes up some of the heat and swells a touch, which ain't a problem unless it's a poorly made piece of shite. Take it from me, there's few things more embarrassing than flinging a glowing hammerhead over your shoulder straight into the eye of your newest apprentice. Even if he did eventually get his eyesight back. Jesus. But I reckon your hammers won't lead to any incidents like that. In short, I am happy with the work you've done. Now I'll spare us both the don't rest on your laurels speech, if it's all the same to you. Start the bleeding obvious. Satan the bleeding obvious is the best done with a drink in your hand, I find. But well done, any road. Here, you'll be needing this. A hammer will suffice for simple smithing, but complex jobs call for a more delicate touch, which is what a file gives you. Using one alongside your hammer will make your life a good deal easier, whatever you're crafting. Try smithing something simple, I guarantee you'll see the difference. And when you've done that, do it again. I want you to practice till you can wield that file as well as your hammer. Once you've got the hang of it, come back here for another task. Alright, so we'll take money, complete. The level 5 quest here is also completed, which is great. And we are now level 7. So we unlocked Master's Men for this class. So now let's go to the armor and talk to Hananza and see what her level 5 quest requires. I take it you are now intimate with every aspect of the bronze ingots production. Good. Then you can assist us in a pressing matter. It seems that one of the younger members, Swithin, accepted an order which he would struggle to fulfill in thrice the time he promised. While I am tempted to let him squeal under the weight of his own ambition, the guild is not in the habit of delivering late. Several veteran armorers have volunteered their services, but I would also like you to assist in this matter. On the one hand, you will be helping to spare the guild unnecessary embarrassment, and on the other, you will be deepening your understanding of the craft. The builder could not have planned it better. For your part in this endeavor, you are to craft 3 bronze hoplons. You'll need bronze plate and maple lumber to make the shields. While we are on the subject, how have you been acquiring your materials? The markets are a reliable source, but have you considered making an arrangement with a miner or a botanist? As well as you will have gleaned, the craft calls for a near constant supply of copper and tin, both of which are commonly mined in the region of Thanalan. Should your purse grow too light for comfort, there is little to stop you taking up a pickaxe yourself. For the time being, however, I want you to concentrate on honing your skills as an armorer. With the fundamentals under your belt, hoplons shouldn't prove much of a challenge. But do not fall into the trap of complacency. A poorly wrought shield is worse than no shield at all. Each piece you craft, however simple, must reflect the utmost attention to detail. Make the guild proud, Glower. Alright, let's try to make these, see if we can. The bronze hoplons require that, and I need bronze plating. So I need 2 bronze plates, so it requires me 2, 4, 6 bronze plates total, which I should be able to make. Cool. I should be able to do this just fine. Alright, 1 bronze plate there. And now let's go ahead and quick synthesize the other 5. I have 6 total. 6, nice. So there's that, and synthesis. And now let's make the hoplons. Let's also, after I make the first one, I'm going to update my gear. I'm only doing 10 points, and I should be doing 11 at this point. We're going to hit level 7 without getting there. Okay, let's actually just quick synthesize the other 2 that I need. I'm going to hit level 7 before I even turn this quest in. And I'll be somewhat into level 7 too. Yeah, look at that. Nice! Alright, let's update my gear for this as well. So we have to put this, put that, anything here, no. Anything there, put these, and equip these. Alright, there's that done. Let's update this gear set, and let's turn this quest in. Nonsense. How fare you with your task? Do you have those 3 hoplons for me? 1, 2, 3. Hand over. Impressive. You have managed to balance the conflicting requirements of sturdiness and portability as much as you've balanced hardness and malleability in your first task. The bronze plate is securely fitted and should weather the most vicious blows without becoming dislodged. And importantly, your work was swift and sure. Many an armorer has lost a sale due to late delivery, and rightly so. A customer's need for armor is invariably pressing, and its absence like to be sorely felt. Given the stakes, a reputation for reliability can mean handsome profits, especially at a time when the Maelstrom is seeking armorers to outfit its ever-expanding ranks. It is all we can do to keep pace with the Grand Company's orders for equipment, and that is why every member of our guild must support the next, much as the warriors of Eld supported their fellows in the phalanx with their shields. Though you have but recently begun your training, a woman of your natural talents belongs on the front line. I think the time has come for you to learn the use of another weapon in the armorer's arsenal. Specifically pliers. Take this pair and try using them in combination with your hammer. It will feel strange at first, but persist and you will find that your work proceeds a damn sight more smoothly. When you think you've mastered the pliers, I'll want to see the results of your dedication. Until then. And we'll take again money. So, alright, so with that, we now officially have all of our classes to level 5, almost all of them to level 7, aside from the Alchemist, the Leatherworker, and the Carpenter, which the Carpenter I'll get once I turn that quest in, probably, and then the Leatherworker, again, when I complete the Chokers, that'll be that, and then the Alchemist is just because I didn't actually craft the items I needed to for my quest. So I'm going to get all of my classes now set up with their extra items that they can. What am I on right now? Culinary class. Okay, so that's culinary, which is fine. The carpentry. I have an offhand. No. Leatherwork. We're level 5, so we need to change out all this stuff. So equip that. Those, and those, and then update. Then alchemy. Same thing. I need to equip the new boots. And I think that's all I need to do there, and I've already got that updated. Leatherworking is level 5, which I have that completed. But I don't have that. So we got those 3. So alchemy. Yes. Goldsmithing. Set. Weaver. Is set. Blacksmith is set. Farmworth. Oh no, blacksmith I still need to equip the amateur's file. There we go. Alright, so with that, we have all of our classes till at least level 5, as we intended. Again, we still have to turn in one quest, and then we also need to go get the sinew to turn in to make the chokers to turn in the leather workers quest. And that's, let's see, those are both in Gridania. So what I think we will do, I think we will go ahead and just go get those done real fast, where then all of the classes are pretty well on equal terms. Yeah, so let's go to the airship and we'll head back to Gridania and get this to where then all of our classes, all of our crafting classes will be even. Or aside from, Alchemist being slightly behind, which I can probably take care of that anyways if I want to real quick. Passage to Gridania, yes. Alright, so let's see. Airship ticketer, no, not the airship. Turn these in. Whew. I'll be happy to complete these quests, because that'll be nice, having a good set of these done. Carpenter class, yes. Hello, Beaton. What's this? Have you already bent the wood to your will? All those over. You are no workaday carpenter. That much is plain. Well done, child. Your shields are most satisfactory. The pattern of the grain, the lingering scent of maple, your choice of materials is excellent. And the construction above criticism. Few carpenters can claim such skill. The Eldizen once favored shields of wood. Did you know this? Today it is not so. They likely, like your adventurer brethren, are wont to choose the surety of the armorer's metal. But a shield of wood provides ample protection for a lower price. It's readily made and readily replaced if broken. And while not quite so sturdy, it may yet serve to spare a man his doom just as readily as any shield of metal. To imbue shield and spear with your strength, to pour your life into the wood that others might preserve their own, this is what it means to be the wood. Such responsibility is not taken lightly, child. You have passed the second test, and in doing so have earned this amateur's claws hammer. Though a saw will suffice for many tasks, the carpenter who wields blade and hammer both can perform his trade with greater ease. If you wish to improve as a carpenter, it is essential that you learn to use the two tools in combination. Continue to refine your skills and return to me when you are ready to take the next step. Alright, one more skill to go. And then we will have this all finished up, and then we are going to take us a... I'm going to go get me food afterwards. Well, let's equip this and update that. Alright, so now I just need to go to the Leatherworkers Guild, buy a couple animal sinew, and then we are going to be turning that quest in right after I make it, and we'll be done for the time being. And then I will be heading off to go have dinner, because I'm hungry. And my voice is fucked. Alright, Leatherworkers Guild, right in there. That's all I need to do is get in there. So close. Leatherworkers Guild, receptionist supplier, you. I need to buy literally one piece of animal sinew. Alright, now let's go to the Leatherworker and leather choker, craft, synthesize one. And then we'll quick synthesize the other two, and we'll turn this quest in, and that'll be that. Alright, quick synthesis. Synthesize. Alright, let's go deliver these chokers and see if we hit level 7, and if not, that's okay. We just mainly want to complete this quest. You finished your work then? God, yes. Hand over. I suppose there's no denying that these are leather chokers, if truth be told, and Apo could have achieved similar results given skin, sinew, and time. Oh, but I don't mean to make light of your efforts. You fulfilled the order precisely as requested. Job well done. Now then, I will teach you something to supplement your learning. Through physical training, the body can be made strong and resistant to injury. Not so the throat, which ever remains a vulnerable point. Although a leather choker provides less protection than a metal gorget, its simple design makes it ideal for everyday applications. The simplicity also makes it an ideal choice for beginners practicing basic techniques, and for guild masters assessing their progress. As you are, you would make a passable leatherworker, one among the nameless multitudes who scrape a living out there. Whether you rise to become something more is contingent upon your efforts. Consider this amateur's all a reward for your efforts. You'll find it an indispensable partner to the head knife as you continue your training. Now I must return to my work. If you chance to find me unoccupied again, mayhap I will teach you something else. Till then, keep your nose to the grindstone. And we'll take the money, complete. Alright, and let's equip that all, and we are done for now. So, alright, well, hope everybody has enjoyed, and thanks everybody for stopping by. You guys all later on. Have a good day. Bye-bye.